If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks, divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college-themed series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell them, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Dylan. We are ready for another awesome show. 28 boxes last night, 22 boxes this show. In the early show, that is 50 boxes. The last 2 shows here at Ultimate Autographs, it has been nothing but fire. All our series filling up. We have so many big names left across our break page. Authentics, we have most headliners out there. Can't miss reps. All of them, including Brady, Favre. We've got Montana, jerseys. 6 to go. Still looking for Jerry Rice. Minis, most of them out there as well. That bundle break, you get 1 mini, 1 jersey, 1 authentic, and 1 on the offensive rep. That is a quad box break. So much fun here in the room. Cannot wait to get started. Dylan, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. Excited to pick up from where last one.
Yeah, pick off right where we left off.
I just had a tongue twister.
Oh, you're good. No worries. It happens, man. Let's have a big show, guys. 2 virtual dice. We need 6 or higher on the dice roll. 3 and a 1. That's not going to do. 1 and a 2. How about another one? 6 and a 3 on the dice roll. A lot of clicking. Should be a lot of boxes tonight. Wheel of names. Let's see what we're chasing here. So we have the can't miss, by the way. So loaded dice minis off the page. Can't miss is up. Let's see what we got here, guys. I'll put the bundle on the chase. We can do the bundle as a chase. Let's see what the chase is today.
I'm excited to do another great show. Coming up from a really exciting show. Hope to do another one.
Absolutely. Let's make it happen, guys. Football slabs is the chase item of the show. So it's good because we just got a football slab break filled up. I also have made all the slabs available in that series. So every single slab that's left It is now in the room and on the ticker. First order of business on the offensive number 1. We got a rep helmet break coming up. We did get a few more boxes in the room, 11 through 15. So drop me a box number. We have 1, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, or 15. I'm going to give you guys a few more numbers as well in the authentic helmets. 21, 22, and 23. So let me know what you guys are feeling on the first offensive rep break. That's Vinny, Sean, Alexander Kelly, and Michael Frank. A lot of Michael Frank in here. So if you're one of those guys, drop me a box number. I'm surprised Vinny hasn't given one us yet, because that guy is on top of the boxes for sure. So should be the first break of the show, first of many. 22 boxes in the early show, Dylan. That was so fun. So fun. We did 28 last night. Literally everything on the break page is straight up fire. We didn't even pull that many headliners. So that means we are due for headliners during tonight's show. So if I don't get a box number here, I'm going to let the randomizer pick. So you guys buzzer beat me a box number. I'm happy to take it. But I am headed to the randomizer here for our first break of the show. So going to be a long show, a big show for sure. So randomizer's up. I will put all the boxes on there. We'll go 9 clicks. Top one after 9 is the box we'll do. Where you at, Vinny? Vinny's been calling out all the boxes. Alexander Kelly, Michael Frank, Sean Jor. All these folks were here in the early show. Vinny. We got ourselves 5 coming from Vinny. All right, 5 going off the ticker. Thank you, Vinny. 1 and 6 and 11 through 15 are available next time around as well. On the offensive number 1, we got Landor Air next, and Football Slabs right behind that. Breaks that are ready to go. Thank you, Dylan. Box 5 is called out by Vinny. All right, 9 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, folks. Let's see something cool. Let's start with the show with the bang. Let's start the show with the bang here. 8 and 9. All right, Michael Frank, you're up top in the NFC North. How about a Justin Jefferson or an Adrian Peterson? We got Vinny in the NFC South. Michael Frank, he's got the NFC East and NFC West. Sean's got the AFC North. Michael, AFC South, AFC East, and Alexander Kelly, AFC West. Here we go. On the offensive, number 1, box 5. Vinny's been calling out nothing but fire plates. See if we got another fire one right here. You know it's a full-size rep? Oh my. Got something awesome here in the first box. We have that triple sign Cowboys helmet in our other rep series. How about some more multiple autographs? There are 4 of them here. New York Jets Sack Exchange, the great defensive line from back in the day. Best guy of the bunch was Mark Gastineau. He was an absolute beast. Led the league in sacks before, but this is such a great helmet. 4 autographs on 1 helmet. Michael Frank, AFC East, the Jets Sack Exchange. That is such a beautiful helmet. They're such nice autographs. Anytime you can win multiple autographs on 1 helmet, it is very cool. So the New York Sack Exchange was Gastineau, Klecko, Salam, and Lyons. That was such a great duo, those 4 guys. Not the duo, it's a quadruple. 4 of them. 4 of those guys on 1 helmet, Michael Frank. 4 autographs on 1 helmet. That is fantastic. What a way to start the show. An excellent hit, the first of many. We can have multiple multi-sign helmets. That is a very clean look there on the retro Jets helmet. Cool. I like the start, Dylan. I like the start for sure. New York Sack Exchange. That bad boy, by the way, is JSA certified on the Sack Exchange. Like the stock exchange, but the Sack Exchange.
I get it.
It's very nice. Clever nickname for them for sure. All right, Michael. You had a bunch of spots. You got a bunch of autographs all on 1 helmet. All right, so land or air is next. We actually only have 6 boxes left in this series. We went through the ticker, make sure it's correct. There are 6 boxes left. Guess what, Dylan? One of them is the GOAT receiver, Jerry Rice. Most receiving yards in the regular season, postseason, an absolute beast of a receiver. 1 in 6 chance he comes out here in this next break. So Larry, Tim, Alexander, Travis, Robert, Joshua, and Chris Reitmeyer. Drop me a box number for land or air number 1. Chris Reitmeyer wants 28. All right, Chris, 28 going off the ticker. Good luck. Good luck in the jerseys. So we'll go 9 clicks for our divisions. And Dylan, if you can get box 28 when you get a second, sir.
Yeah.
Looking for the Rice here. Jerry Rice, 1 in 6 chance. He's coming out in this box here. 9 clicks. Good luck, everybody. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Joshua up top in the NFC North. He is followed by Travis Weaver, NFC South. Timothy Bowers, NFC East. And how about this, Joshua? You've got the NFC West. 1 in 6 chance at the Rice here. Larry Jensen, AFC North. Alexander Kelly, AFC South. Chris Reitmeyer, AFC East. And Robert A. out there in the AFC West. Good luck, folks. Land or air coming up here. What could we have? Looking for Mr. Jerry Rice. This is going to be the Rice moment. It's not Jerry Rice. It's a great hit, though. Tim Bowers, in the early show, his brother-in-law was winning everything. He's like, how can I get a win? Well, Tim, you're getting a win here. Vince Papale on the Eagles jersey. It's got the Invincible inscription. Invincible, that great movie. This guy was a bartender turned NFL player. They had open tryouts. Dick Vermeil was the coach, actually, and he selected Vince Papale. Never played college football, Dylan, but he did play NFL football. Great special teams player. Even got a catch in one of the games. I actually interviewed this guy when I worked at a TV station in Arkansas. A great motivational speaker. He was played by Mark Wahlberg in the movie. So it is a very cool hit. NFC East, Tim Bowers taking home Vince Papale. That is nice. Little unique piece of memorabilia right there. But I'll tell you what, the guy had a very clean autograph. Very clean autograph for sure. That is a nice hit. Tim had what, 1 spot in there? Tim, I can guarantee you that jersey is worth more than $25. I'll take it. That's great, says Tim. You are very welcome, sir. It is great indeed. Good start. Good start in the jerseys. So we are now down to 5 jerseys. We're still looking for Jerry Rice. We'll have another jersey coming up because the bundle is sold out. And Dylan, I'm not seeing that slab break. The slab break is ready. If you can get that ready for me, sir. So we'll do the slab break, then we'll do the bundle. So we have a lot of stuff filling up here in the room. Lots of Vinces tonight. That's right. We had Vince Young in the early show. Vince Papale tonight. It is a night of the Vinces. Maybe a night for Vinny. Maybe a night he wins the Brady potentially. He wants that Brady in the Can't Miss series. That one is close to filling up as well, by the way. So that's not far off.
We haven't been too far off with our...
Nothing but breaks. The first 90 minutes in the happy hour show, we had no time to relax, which is good. It's good. I love doing boxes nonstop. That's the best way to do it.
Exactly.
All right, so let me know, Dylan, the slab break.
It'll be ready in a moment here.
All right, Dylan's going to get that ready in a moment. Drop me a number in the slabs. Here's an update on the slab break. We now have every slab box available. We have 2, 10, 14, and 21 through 30. It is only a 30-box series, so every remaining box is available now. So come and get those. There are definitely a lot of good slabs on there. Looking forward to a lot of good hits. We haven't had many misses in that slab series. Have not had misses yet. All right, Vince Papali.
Common.
Chris wants 29. So as soon as you get that ready to go, Dylan, we'll do box 29 in the slab cards. We're actually already 5 spots away on the next break. So the next one is already almost full in the slabs. So we'll be doing a lot of slabs tonight. Maybe chasing Drew Brees. Could be an excellent possibility here in the break room.
Always an excellent.
We've done so many boxes. I'm almost running out of sticky notes here. Isn't that nuts? Oh, here we go. I found one. We're good. This is a big one, though. So we'll do that if I have to later tonight. So in the spokes is ready. Box 29. I'll go 9 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some heat here. All right. Randomizers up. Thank you, Dylan. Who's going to get the NFC South with the Drew Brees?
Who knows?
That'll be a lot of fun. 7, 8, and 9. I think it's Ryan Hicks. I think Ryan's got the NFC South. We have the NFC North. That's going to be Robert. Chris Reitmeyer's got the NFC East. That could be Jalen Hurts or Roger Staubach. Dwayne Wright, NFC West. Ryan Hicks, AFC North. Dwayne, AFC South. William, AFC East. And Dwayne, AFC West. So let's see what we got here. Box 29 out of 30. Oh, my Vinny. Vinny would say that. All right, here we go. Ooh, this is cool. Rookie extra points. We got Antonio Brown on the rookie card, authentic auto. 2010 prestige card. One of the best receivers in the NFL. He's led the league in receiving yards. But before that, he was a Central Michigan star. A late round draft pick, I believe 6th round. So that is going to be pick number 195, by the way. It says that on the back of the card. So this is Antonio Brown rookie card. So this is him on the Steelers. We got the Steelers logo, as you see on the card. So since it's the rookie card, it's an AFC North hit. He also played the longest for the Steelers. Doesn't have a team right now, so it would be longest tenured team. Ryan Hicks taking home Antonio Brown with the NFC North. Actually, the NFC South also belonged to Ryan. So regardless, he is definitely the winner of the Antonio Brown slab card. Very nice. A very, very questionable guy off the field, but on the field, there are a few that were better. He was the best receiver in the league when he was in his prime. As a 6th round pick, Dylan.
6th rounder.
That is nuts. Led the league in receiving yards in 2014 and 2017. Led the league in catches in 2014 and 2015. Led the league in touchdowns in 2018. 7-time Pro Bowler. More than 12,000 receiving yards in his career. An absolute beast. Congratulations, Ryan, on the Antonio Brown slab. Rookie card, too. So those are the most valuable. So we have a bundle next. Bundle is next. So we will need a mini box number, a jersey box number, an on the offensive rep box number, and then the authentic box number. We'll start with the minis, then we'll do the jerseys, then the reps, then the authentics. So let me know what you guys are feeling on the bundle. Let's see who's all in the bundle. We have Chris Reitmeyer, Tyler Bennett, Nick Boyer, and Timothy Bowers. So how about that? Tim Bowers already won today. Another brother-in-law matchup. Tim against Tyler. He's on our UA all-controversial team. He sure is, Vinny. He sure is, man. He is definitely on the UA all-controversial team. He's one of the receivers. We got O.J. Simpson in the backfield. We have Ben Roethlisberger at the quarterback spot. Michael Vick as the backup. Ray Lewis is our linebacker. We got quite the squad. Chris Reitmeyer wants box 2. All right, 2 going off the ticker in To the House minis. Chris's favorite box number. He loves box 2, Dylan. So we'll do the mini one first, then the jersey next in the bundle. Thank you, Dylan.
Not to mention.
Let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep it rolling in the breaks. All right, 9 clicks for our divisions. You guys keep the same divisions for all 4 boxes in this bundle. So same divisions, you each get 2. You keep them for all 4 boxes in the bundle. All right, 9 clicks. Tim Bowers, you've got the NFC North. We got Chris Reitmeyer, NFC South. Tim's got the NFC East as well. Nick Boyer, NFC West. Tyler Bennett, AFC North. Nick in the AFC South. Chris, AFC East. And Tyler, AFC West. Here we go. To the house, mini box number 2. What do we have in here? Ooh, Chris Reitmeyer picked the winner. This is one of the best running backs in the late 90s, early 2000s. Former Pro Bowler, All-Pro, Jamal Anderson. He was just under 2,000 rush yards one of his seasons, helped the Falcons make the Super Bowl, losing to John Elway, Terrell Davis, and the Broncos. A great player, though, in the late 90s, early 2000s. Not a long career, but a very effective one when he was playing. So Chris Reitmeyer taking home Jamal Anderson mini helmet. That is not bad, Chris. Not bad at all. This guy actually, Dylan, helped me get a job at Ultimate Autographs. You might ask how? Those training tests we did, I had him as one of my guys on my test.
Oh, I remember.
I had him and Frank Gore. So I knew who he was, and they said they were impressed with my sports knowledge. So I got the job here like last September. So congrats, Chris, on Jamal Anderson. We got a jersey next in the bundle. So drop me a box number for the jerseys. That is 20, 24, 25, 26, or 30. It is only a 30-box series. There are only 5 jersey boxes left. One of the 5 should be Jerry Rice. Tyler looking for 24. All right, 24. Going to go off the ticker. Jersey box 24, Dylan. Thank you, Tyler. Let's see. Nick's got the NFC West. He's hoping for the Rice here. 20% chance in Jerry Rice. 1 in 5 shot. What could we have in here? 24 of 30. Got Cowboy action here. Tim Bowers, you are still winning, my man. We got Randy White. Randy White, the Cowboys legend. How about that? This is a very nice jersey, and it's a stat jersey. So here's Randy White's bio right on the jersey. His nickname, Demanster, 9-time Pro Bowl selection, Super Bowl champ, Super Bowl MVP, Hall of Fame 94, 9 Pro Bowls and 9 first-team All-Pros. That is very cool. NFC East, Tim Bowers. He is hot right now. He asked us in the early show, let me get some wins. My brother-in-law's got all the wins. Well, guess what, Tim? You are in the winner's circle right now with the Randy White stat jersey. I love stat jerseys, Dylan. I am absolutely obsessed with stat jerseys. They are my favorite by far. Very cool, Tim. You made it up to me, says Tim. You're welcome. I told you, man. I told you. Sometimes you just got to wait. Luck does turn around in the break room. Good things happen to those people who order. Definitely the case here for Tim. He lost in the early show. He was patient. He hopped in the breaks. And now he's got a winning streak all of a sudden. So congrats, Tim, on the Randy White.
That's how it be. You come in here, you either get a winning streak or you don't play at all.
Yeah, or you come back and win next time around. So, very cool.
I prefer the winning streak part, guys.
Winning streaks are always fun. Winning streaks are always fun. So we are down to, let's see, sold out on the next football slab break. So that's coming up. And then we'll go straight into Can't Miss because that one is one away. So if you're in that football slab break, drop me a box number. Maybe the chase for Drew Brees can heat up here in the break room. All right. Otherwise, we are very close on Can't Miss. Yes, that's a series with Favre, Montana, and Brady. We are one away on the Can't Miss rep helmets. So, a lot of fun in the break room. A lot of people hopping in. Big show in the early show. Big show so far tonight, Dylan. It's only 7:23, and we're already knocking off boxes like crazy. So, a lot of fun here at Ultimate Autographs. The big jersey. The stat jerseys are extra big. I think they fold a little differently, so they're a little harder to get in the box here.
Jerseys are always hard to get into the box.
Now, we got Tim saying, let's go, Bennett, cheering on his brother-in-law. Now that they both won, he'll cheer on his brother-in-law, Dylan, as well.
Brotherly love.
Yeah, that's great. Absolutely great. So, football slab. Let me know when the second one is ready, sir.
Second one is ready.
Second one is ready. I see it in the spokes number 2. Dwayne Wright, Christopher Cooper. A lot of Dwayne Wright in here. Okay. Tim is a Cowboys fan, too, so that's great. Perfect. Love giving Cowboy stuff to Cowboy fans. What's your team, Tyler? Let me know your team. Congrats, Tim. I'm glad we can get you your squad. All right. Broncos. There you go. Well, we have a Terrell Davis in the can't miss. We got a Terrell Davis as well in the mini helmets, by the way, for Bronco fans. All right, so Dylan, I haven't heard from Dwayne Wright or Christopher Cooper in the chat. I'm going to start randomizing. Oh, the helmet. Just kidding. We got the helmets in the bundle. Oh, my. I almost lost my mind here. We got helmets in the bundle. So we have a on the offensive rep helmet coming up. Then we have an authentic helmet afterwards. So on the offensive, we have 1, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, or 15. So let me know which one you guys would like. And Chris, you can drop me a box number, Chris Cooper, for the slabs. Chris Reitmeyer, though, give me one of those for sure. Tim wants 11. All right, so 11 going off in the reps. Nick wanted 13. So, Nick, you're a little bit late. Tim was first with 11. I will take a box, though, for the Authentics. First box I see in the Authentics, we'll do next. So, Dylan, box 11. I almost forgot we got the bundle going on. This is the, yeah, those right there. Black box ones. Yes, sir. We'll need a box number for the Authentic. And then we'll need a slab box number, then a can't miss box number as well. All right, here we go. Number 11. Chris wants 23 on the Authentic. Chris will do 23 next on the Authentic. All right, here we go. What could we have in box 11 in the rep? Oh, boy. Are you kidding me? Okay, so it's not what I thought it was. I thought for a second this was one of the Viking hits. I thought it was Jefferson or Peterson because I saw the purple face mask. We got a college helmet here. We have Devin White on LSU. Devin White, the great Bucks linebacker, Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champ. So this is an NFC South hit. So Chris Reitmeyer taking home a Devin White LSU helmet. That is very cool. Very cool, Chris. Already got Jamal Anderson. Now he's taking home Devin White on the LSU Tigers lid. How about that, Dylan? That's cool. I love that. Something different. Something different for Chris Reitmeyer. That's a pretty cool hit. Don't get a lot of LSU helmets. It is Beckett certified. A fantastic player. I love the tiger on the helmet. Something different. Very cool. Chris Reitmeyer already in the bundle. Has 2 wins. Already has 2 wins in the bundle. Looking for a sweep potentially. And everyone says the NFC South, I don't want that division. Well, guess what? 2 wins now in the NFC South in this break alone. Fun fact, I sat by his mom at the Patriots, Bucks, in Foxborough, says Vinny. That's pretty cool, Vinny. Was his mom nice? Was she a nice lady? Definitely a nice football player because he is fantastic. One of the best linebackers in the NFL. No question about that. Devin White. All right, so box 23 in the authentic portion, Dylan. I love this bundle. 4 in a row. There's a few down there, too. 23, the GOAT box. That's the MJ box. Gotta love the MJ box. All right, here we go. What could we have in box 23 out of 35 and throw me the ball? This is the last part of the bundle. Save the best for last, the authentic. This is a crazy series. It's so good. So many good headliner hits, non-headliner hits. Definitely the one series we are sleeping on in the room at the moment. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got ourselves one of the best players ever. Maybe the best corner ever. Deion Primetime Sanders. San Francisco 49ers authentic. Former NFL Defensive Player of the Year. A Super Bowl champ. Played in the World Series as well. What a fantastic player. He's second all time in return touchdowns, counting kick, punt return, picks, scoop and scores. Only Devin Hester is more. Primetime, that is so clean. Beautiful lid. Nick Boyer taking home the sick Deion Sanders authentic. How about that, Nick?
I love myself with Deion Sanders.
That's your favorite player, right, Dylan? One of your favorites?
Yep.
Oh, my gosh. You were a corner in high school. Definitely a guy to look up to. Nick Boyer, man, the NFC West. He got a Cam Akers with the sick visor, and now he's got the leader in the clubhouse for hit of the show, Deion Primetime Sanders. This is just such a sick helmet. I love the 49ers authentic. Definitely the best hit so far. But that is incredible. Nick Boyer, where you at, Nick? Where you at, brother? Because that is clean. That's awesome, says Nick. Tim Bauer says, I have the matching jersey. Are you interested in a trade? There you go. Nick, not one that's easy to give away, though, because that is a very clean lid. You're saying that's awesome, Dylan. I agree. It is definitely very awesome, sir. Deion Sanders. Holy moly. All right, Nick. Hit the show so far. What an awesome bundle. Nick getting himself Deion Sanders authentic. Dave saying, nice one, Nick. Dave's a Niners fan. Definitely one that he likes as well. All right, so Slab Break is up next. Christopher Cooper, Dwayne Wright. I have not seen either of these guys in the chat. So let me know, guys, on a box number for the Slab Break. Looking for Drew Brees in here. Roger Staubach as well. A lot of goodies left in the Slab Break. Tim asking, what's Nick's team? That's a great question, Nick. What squad do you like, sir? Let us know what squad you like. Dylan, if you can get the can't miss break ready and the next can't miss up on the site. That can't miss is sold out. So in the spokes number 2, I'm going to get the randomizer prepped. I haven't seen these guys in the breaks, in the chat rather yet. So I will let the randomizer pick. Surprise, Christopher Cooper's not in the chat, though. He is active chatter when he plays. Usually chats when he plays. We don't have all the numbers on Can't Miss. It is still 1 through 10, Vinny, minus the ones we did. I think 2 and 9 we've done in Can't Miss. Although maybe we've done 7. You call out 7 a lot. But I'm seeing 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 right now in the Can't Miss. So 12 for Brady is not available yet. Vinny wants 7. All right, so we'll do 7 and Can't Miss. Let's see what we're doing in the slabs. Now Vinny says 3. Okay, so would you like 7 or 3, Vinny? Let me know which one you would like. All right, this is the slab box here, Dylan, that we're randomizing for. 4, 5, 7. All right, thank you, Vinny. 7, 8, and 9. Let's do box 24 in the slabs, and then we'll do box 7 in the Can't Miss, Dylan. 24 going off the ticker. Good luck, folks. Let's see an awesome slab break. Jerseys are about to fill up as well. We are, I believe, 1 spot away on the jerseys. That break is coming up as well. All right, randomizer's going back up. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some heat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Christopher Cooper's got the NFC East. Dwayne Wright, you've got the rest, sir. Good luck. By the way, NFC East, though, is Staubach and Hurts. So that is a lot of possibilities here. 24 of 30. What do we have in here? Ooh, we had this guy in the early show. The NFL leader in rushing yards last season. We got Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor rookie card, 2020 Panini Origins. 9 mint on the Jonathan Taylor. That is very nice. One of the best running backs in the NFL. That's the AFC South. And that is Dwayne Wright. Congrats, Dwayne, on the Taylor slab card. Very cool. This isn't even a headliner. It's not even the listing. That's a filler hit. A Jonathan Taylor rookie card. Safe to say that slab series is very good, Dylan. Very good slab series.
Picking up steam in these last 2 weeks.
It certainly is. It certainly is. Can you do me a favor, Dylan?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you see if by chance you've got any of the post-it notes in one of those desks by you? I'm gonna use the big one if you don't have any.
Devil.
You had some? Thank you, sir. That's not many.
It's not a lot. Oh, wait. Never mind. Found him.
All right, thank you, sir. So, Dwayne, congrats on the Jonathan Taylor. All right, guys. We'll do Can't Miss next. And Jersey, is that sold out yet, Dylan? Jersey is sold out as well. So, Jersey on deck. I will take a Jersey box number since it's sold out. First Jersey box number I see is the one we'll do. You can get me box 7, though, now in the Can't Miss. And he's been calling out fire, so certainly he's going to call out something good. To be fair, though, everything in Can't Miss is good. So, really, it doesn't take much to call out a good box number because that series is crazy.
It doesn't take a lot to call it a good box number in any series, honestly.
But that one especially, because it's so good. We know it's going to be good. So, Can't Miss number 1, Ricky Stockinger, Vinny's in here, Alexander Kelly, Michael Francia, Robert Alverdick, Bob Boulay, Michael Frank, William Zimmerman. Vinny wants 26 in the jerseys. All right, Vinny, we'll do 26 in the jerseys once we knock out this Can't Miss break. All right, here we go. 9 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, folks. Let's see the heat. 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. Vinny up top in the NFC North, followed by Alexander Kelly in the NFC South. Robert's got the NFC East. Michael's in the NFC West. Could be Montana. Vinny NFC North. Could be Favre. We got Bob AFC North. William AFC South. Ricky Stockinger AFC East. How about a Brady Ricky? And Michael Francia AFC West. Here we go. Can't Miss number 1. Box 7 called out by Vinny. Vinny saying, give me that Favre. All right, Vinny. We'll see. I know something good will come out. What's it going to be? Box is not one to rip open here. All right, here we go. Got a full-size rep on the way. Vinny, you might like this one. It's not Brett Favre, but it is a great player, and it's a great helmet. We've got a TK suspension, Fran Tarkenton, Hall of Fame 86 inscription. This is awesome. One of the OG dual threat quarterbacks, a great passer, a great runner, GSA certified. You even get Fran signing the helmet as well. So NFC North hit. Vincent Patani had one spot in there taking home one of the best quarterbacks ever, Fran Tarkenton. A man ahead of his time. A beautiful helmet, too, the TK suspension. One of my favorites. Absolutely love this one. It is so cool. Fran Tarkenton. I know Colin loves this helmet. He'll be jealous he's not in here for this break. The NFL MVP in 1975. NFL Offensive Player of the Year. Get this, Dylan. 9-time Pro Bowler. Led the league in pass yards in 1978. Passing touchdowns in 1975. Pro Football Hall of Famer. College Football Hall of Famer, more than 47,000 pass yards, and he even played in the 70s. Literally a man ahead of his time, Fran Tarkenton. That is awesome. That is fantastic, Vinny. What a great hit. I love this hit.
It's a smash hit.
TK suspension, Fran Tarkenton. How about that? All right, the break room is hot right now. Break room is hot. All right, Vinny. Vinny's heating up in the room. For one spot, that is definitely a cool helmet for sure. Fran Tarkenton. All right, jersey break, I think, is next. Vinny, did Vinny call out 26, I think? Vinny is in the jersey. 26 is good. That is going off the ticker. So 1 in 4 chance at the Jerry Rice in the next jersey break.
It's hot girls. Hot girls. Where are you at?
I don't know.
Jesus.
I blocked that on the restream chat, so I don't know what Vinny's talking about. But let's do the box. Lander Air number 2, Dylan, box 26. Looking for Jerry Rice. 1 in 4 chance at probably the greatest receiver ever. If you look at the stats, most receiving yards, most catches, most touchdowns in the regular season, the postseason, a model of consistency, Jerry Rice. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. We got ourselves Chris, Josh, Vinny, and Josh in here. A lot of Josh in this break. Oh, it came through on YouTube. Okay. I thought I blocked it on YouTube, but I think I blocked it on Restream chat. Okay. Well, it didn't show up on my end, but funny. All right, randomizer's going up 9 clicks. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat. Let's see Jerry Rice maybe this break. 6, 7, 8, and 9. I think Vinny might have the West. If Jerry Rice comes out, he might be a happy camper here. Josh got the NFC North, NFC South, NFC East. Vinny in the NFC West, Chris in the AFC North, Josh has the rest. Good luck, everybody. Box 28 out of 30. What do we have in here? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Vinny, you got yourself Jerry Rice, the GOAT receiver. He has all the marks in the regular season, the postseason. This guy was over 1,000 yards every year he played almost. Incredible consistency. Most catches all time, most receiving yards, most touchdown catches, an absolute beast, multi-time Super Bowl champ, the great Pro Bowler as well, Jerry Rice, single spot snipe, $25. Vincent Batani. How about that? The NFC West is hot tonight. Jerry Rice and Deion Sanders both coming out of the West. Another fantastic hit. The break room is on fire. Jerry Rice. That is very clean. Jerry. Not that Jerry. This one. Jerry Rice. I like that, Dylan. For $25. Jerry Rice for $25.
Worth way more than $25.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more with that. Congrats, Vinny, on Mr. Rice. We're rolling right now in the breaks. Absolutely rolling. I think only 3 jersey boxes left. Finally got Jerry Rice there at the end. Congratulations, Vinny, says Dave. Dave is a huge 49er fan. Definitely could appreciate that one for sure. So we are 3 away on the next slab break, by the way. 5 away on the minis. And we are 6 away on the offensive. So we are moving. We are grooving. Let's knock out that slab break next, Dylan. Not too far away. Not too far away here. For $25, dude. I can't get over that.
No.
That's the beauty of the break room. I do feel bad for Josh, to be fair. Josh had a bunch of spots. I feel bad for him. But that is such a nice snipe for Vinny. That's what can happen in the break room. You feel the emotions of a bad beat. Josh having 6. But at the same time, you feel good for Vinny with 1 spot. Unfortunately, we can't all win the breaks. It can't happen except for the bundle. 4 different players in the bundle. Earlier today, we had 4 different winners. So everyone did win, at least in the bundle. That was interesting too, right?
Very interesting.
All right, Jerry Rice. Rice, baby. All right, that's one of the best hits. I'm an authentic guy, so I'm going to put this back up. Best hit so far for me. This is the rep, isn't it? Hold on. Let me put the authentic up. Where did Primetime go? Primetime's my best hit so far in the show here. A lot of good hits, but this is going to be the leader in the clubhouse, Dylan. When we start doing breaks, I'll hand them off to you, Deion Sanders.
Oh, yeah.
We got Rob asking, how do you buy spots? Rob, here is the live break page link. You can find all of our breaks here. and you can hop in there and do exactly what you would like, sir. That's the place to be for finding spots. Yep, there you go, Vinny. Link has been dropped. Here's the live break page. I'll drop in a couple of links that are specifically close right now. We got 3 to go in the next jersey. So, Joey, I'll put up the live break page. Here we go. So, we have 2 rep series right now. The can't miss with the Brady, the Montana, the Favre, etc. This is a replica helmet break. Tomlinson, Tyreek Hill, Terrell Davis, triple sign Cowboys helmet. All those are still out there. That is all replica helmets. We have on the offensive, the one with Justin Jefferson, Adrian Peterson. Tua's in here, Jerome Bettis, Tebow Samuel. Still looking for all those guys. This is a rep break. Throw Me the Ball is all authentic. So this is the one that we just saw Sanders come out of. Came out of the bundle. Jamar Chase is still out there. Stephon Diggs is still out there. Eric Dickerson is still out there. So a lot of headliners left in Throw Me the Ball. Not to mention, we have Warren Moon, Purple People Eaters, Dig Butkus. So Throw Me the Ball is all authentic. On the offensive and can't miss is all reps. Yes, so Vinny, here's the lowdown. It's based on your state. Unfortunately, we don't control that. It's based on state taxes, and some states have you pay taxes, some don't. Correct. So some people don't get any taxes on breaks. Some people do. It has nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with us. It's literally based off your location, Vinny.
Yeah, no, it is.
So,
it's always state tax.
Yeah.
Illinois has one of the worst state taxes in the nation.
So it really depends on where you live, Vinny. Nothing against you. It's just based on the laws of that state and your location. So here we go. 3 spots to go in the jerseys. Going to drop that in here. We also have, let's take a peek here. We have 2 spots to go in the slabs. That's coming up. I'll drop that link in as well. And then, let's see, Dylan. We have 5 to go and can't miss. These are all breaks that will fill pretty soon. The ones that I'm dropping here are relatively close. So, those, and 1 to go now in the slabs. We got 5 to go in the mini double box break. I'll drop that link in as well. Then we have 5 to go on the offensive. So these are all breaks that should fill here within the next 20 or 30 minutes. If you're looking for breaks that will happen this show, these are all your best bets. A lot of these breaks have a bunch of headliners left too. I know the jerseys don't, but on the offensive reps, most headliners out there. Can't miss, all headliners out there. Slabs, a bunch left, including Drew Brees. So come and get those guys. Let's knock out a lot of fun. Bucks up 62-55 at the half. Dylan and I placed 1 sports bet tonight. It was the Bucks to beat the Sixers. Actually, Sixers were a 1-point favorite at home. I bet on the Bucks money line outright. So that is looking pretty good tonight. Pretty good tonight. Yesterday, I bet against the Wisconsin team. Picked the Titans to win and cover. Today I'm betting for the Bucks. Giannis with 15 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists at the half. He's been balling. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he is fantastic.
He's amazing.
Vinny says, leave it to Michigan to tax me on a chance to win something. I'm going to Congress with this, says Vinny. All right. Contact your state representatives, Vinny. Definitely a good idea on your front. Vinny's a guy that makes things happen. I can see him changing laws in Michigan. I can see him being a law changer. That would not surprise me one bit. All right, guys. What is next in the breaks? Let me know what you guys are feeling. I'm feeling a slab break because that's 1 spot away. You can win a Drew Brees slab for $30, Dylan. Isn't that crazy?
That is nuts.
That is nuts for sure. A lot of people visiting the site. A lot of people watching the stream. A lot of people ordering. It's been a busy day. 22 boxes in the early show. We did 4 in the bundle. 2 more jerseys, 6. We did a can't miss, 7. 2 slabs, 9. And we did on the offensive. We're already at 10 boxes, only 50 minutes into the show. So safe to say we'll get to 20. We could get to 30 or 40 as well. So we are killing it. Vinny says 28 for Breeze. All right, Vinny. 28 going off the ticker in the football slabs. So, perfect. I'm guessing Vinny's in that break. I do see it sold out. That's what we'll rock and roll with next. Oh. Already the 3rd slab break. It's the chase this show. It's the chase. You can also win a chase wheel spin.
Excuse me.
I'm happy to close out all the slabs tonight. I'm happy to do that for sure. We are 5 away on the Authentics as well. Moving there. You guys are seeing that it is a cool series that we've definitely been sleeping on for sure. So in the spokes 3, we got Ryan Hicks, Dwayne Wright, Michael Frank, Chris McGuire, and Vincent Patani. So Vinny's hot in the room right now. Just won a Jerry Rice. Let's see who's going to win this slab break. Randomizer's up. 9 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, everyone. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, Dylan. Oh, no. Oh, no. Vinny, what is going on, Vinny? You got the NFC South. Should Drew Brees come out? Vinny's the winner. Ryan's got the NFC North. We got Dwayne in the NFC East. There's a Roger Staubach and a Jalen Hurts out there. Ryan, NFC West. Michael, AFC North. Dwayne, AFC South, AFC East. We got a Jalen Waddle out there. And we got Chris in the AFC West. Vinny's saying, here he comes. All right. We'll see Vinny. Box 28 done.
All right.
I think there's, what, like 10 boxes left? Maybe 11? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 counting this break. So, Vinny, you've got 1 in 11 chance at Drew Brees here coming up. Put prime time next to you for a second. Here we go. Box 28. Football slab break. Good luck. 28 of 30 here. It's not Drew Brees. Oh, we have a good one. We have got a good one. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Rest in peace to this legend. Just passed away a few months ago. We got Len Dawson on here. He was the only Chief to win a Super Bowl before Patrick Mahomes came along. Only Chief quarterback. An absolute legend. In 1969, had a pretty solid season. Super Bowl, by the way, 142 yards and a touchdown in that Super Bowl. So, a great player. Len Dawson was the Super Bowl MVP when Kansas City beat Minnesota. So, PSA certified, AFC West, Chris McGuire taking home the Len Dawson slab. That is very cool. Love that card. Love the player as a Kansas City fan. Appreciate a legend. A beautiful autograph, too, on the Len Dawson. Congrats, Chris. Rock solid hit, especially for a guy that's not even in the listing. A 3rd-tier hit in the series, Len Dawson. Cool. I like Len Dawson. Absolute legend. All right, so slab break in the books. What's our closest break right now, Dylan?
I would say that the closest break right now is a bundle, but the Land and Air series is gaining full steam.
Well, I think the Land or Air is 2 away. I think the bundle is what?
1 away.
The bundle's 1 away? I'm seeing the bundle at 4 away.
Oh, the new bundle. Oh, I'm sorry.
The new bundle's up.
I got so.
You're good. So Land or Air is 2 away. Throw Me the Ball's 5 away. The double box break minis are 5 away. On the offensive reps, 5 away. And we're 5 away on the can't miss. So we are 5 away on a bunch of these breaks. So, guys, I've told you guys, like, 3's the magic number. Once we knock off 1 or 2 spots, those will fill up in a hurry. Don't you lie, guys. You thought it was 3 for 3 magic. Vinny, I really thought so, man. With the way you're on fire right now, I did think you might win that break. All right, I'm going to reset the break page, give you guys a top-to-bottom rundown. We got 8 spots to go in the football slabs. There are 10 slabs left in this series, in the spokes. Take a look at some of these big names that are still left in here, Dylan. We still have the Roger Staubach here. Let me put this up here. Roger Staubach is still out there in this series. We also still have that beautiful Drew Brees slab. We've got the Jalen Waddle and the Jalen Hurts. So we have 4 photoed headliners with 10 boxes to go. Not to mention, we haven't seen Jerome Bettis or Devontae Smith. So basically 60% chance at one of these headliner level names. Those odds are redonk. We got 2 to go in the jerseys. I think we've actually pulled the headliners. We might have pulled all of these jerseys, to be honest, but only 3 jersey boxes left. They're all really good in that series. We got 5 spots to go and can't miss. We have so many of these, actually all of these headliners left. All of these headliners, not so many, excuse me, Dylan. All of the headliners left in the can't miss series. So we have Montana out there. We have Brett Favre. We have Tom Brady, Tyreek Hill. We have that triple sign Cowboys receiver helmet. We got Terrell Davis, LaDainian Tomlinson. It's pretty outrageous, all the stuff we have in this series. It is a great series. Look at this Brett Favre eclipse. Look at this Tomlinson flash. This series is insanely good. So strongly recommend the can't miss.
Always insanely good.
Every time. Can't miss is a surefire series. We don't have any bad hits in there. If you're looking for a series that is guaranteed heat, that's definitely the one. All right, so 5 spots to go there. There's Vinny's precious Tom Brady. That is on the Patriots. Beautiful rep helmet. The GOAT, Brady. We have 4 to go now in the next slab. That's filling up quickly. We got 4 to go in the bundle. 5 to go on the offensive reps. We have that Jerome Bettis amp helmet. We have Tua first in the NFL in QBR. We have Justin Jefferson second in the NFL in receiving yards. Adrian Peterson, top 5 all-time, both in rushing touchdowns and rushing yards. And we got Deebo Samuel on the lunar helmet. So 5 spots to go in that one. We have 5 to go in the minis. This is a crazy mini helmet series. Double box break. We're looking for Barry Sanders, maybe the best running back ever. Emmitt Smith, the all-time leader in rushing yards, rushing touchdowns. Jerry Rice again, the GOAT, most receiving yards, receiving touchdowns. He's out there. Great young quarterback, Justin Herbert. Another Hall of Fame receiver, Michael Irvin. And the Defensive Player of the Year last season, TJ Watt. Double box break there. That series is outrageous. We got 5 to go in the Authentics. We just pulled the prime time, but Diggs is still out there. I think he's 3rd in the league in receiving yards right now. Jamar Chase, he would be in the top 5 if not for injuries. We got Eric Dickerson, single season rushing record holder. Other big names we haven't pulled yet. Warren Moon, Purple People Eaters, Dick Butkus. This and more section. We had a Jim Kelly Lunar Authentic. That was and more. Chris Johnson Speed Authentic. That was and more. So it is a crazy great series. Do not sleep on it. Finally, 8 spots to go in teammates. We got a Barry Sanders mini out there, AJ Brown mini, and a Jerry Rice photo. So those are 3 headliners left. It's 2 items in 1 box. Could be minis, footballs, jerseys, slabs, etc. Mixture of the non-full-size items. So let me know, guys, what you want to play in the breaks. That's your little rundown of what we got going on. 1 spot now to go in the jerseys. So let's knock that out. Slab break not far behind with 4 to go. A little bit surprised the can't miss isn't moving a little bit quicker. Although the bundle maybe has distracted people because that's very cool as well, Dylan. A lot of good options on the breaks. The 10 slabs on there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slabs. That's correct. That's nuts. Vinny wants that bus helmet. I agree. That is a very cool helmet. I'm a huge Jerome Bettis fan. I said this multiple times on this show. If there's 1 yard to go, there is not a single player in NFL history that would want to have the ball more than Jerome Bettis. He is so good from 1 yard out.
No, there was this one time where he tried scoring against the Colts,
Yeah,
but then he fumbled.
he did.
And then the Colts tried to return it, but Ben Roethlisberger made a shoestring tackle.
I remember that game. That was a great game. I was cheering for Peyton Manning back then. There was Manning on the Colts. Definitely a classic game. Think about how all those years, it was either Manning, Brady, or Roethlisberger either winning the Super Bowl or playing in the Super Bowl. The AFC was dominated by those three guys. Could the next three be Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow? Burrow was in the Super Bowl last year. Mahomes the 2 years before that. We'll see if Josh Allen could get there. A lot of good young quarterbacks ready to take the reins in the NFL. So let's keep it rolling, folks. Let's keep it rolling on the breaks. We are still 4 away on the slabs, still 1 away on the jerseys. I do want to give a shout out to all the customers who have ordered since the happy hour show. So actually, we did 22 boxes during the happy hour show. So we had a ton of orders all morning long. I can't get through all of you guys. So I'm going to give you all the orders since the early show. That is William Zimmerman, Dwayne Wright, Joshua Meeks, Vincent Patani, Joe Celentano, Chris McGuire, Michael Frank, Michael Francia, Dwayne Wright, Ryan Hicks, William Zimmerman, Christopher Cooper, Sean Jor, Bob Boulay, Timothy Bowers, Zachary Erickson, Chris Reitmeyer, Robert Alvaradic, Nick Boyer, Tyler Bennett, Ryan Hicks, and Travis Weaver. Also Alexander Kelly. You guys are awesome. So many people ordering, and that's just within like the last 90 minutes, Dylan. We had a long show early on. So Josh is in for another one. We are closed on the jerseys. Sold out. So Dylan, just for your note, we have a bundle up. And we're going to have Live Break 4 in Land or Air. So do not post any more bundles or any more jerseys if they sell out. Because we are cleaning out this jersey series tonight. So we will not need to post those breaks again tonight. Because we got to save 1 jersey for the bundle. You know what? Let's save 2 jerseys for the bundle. Let's not even post another jersey break.
Okay.
Because there's 3 jerseys left. We'll save the last 2 for the bundle. Let's do that, guys, because the bundle is very cool. We'll have a fresh jersey series for you guys tomorrow. So a fresh bundle tomorrow as well. So the jersey breaks are closed for the show. We will have the last 2 boxes go in the bundle. And you just take it off the page. Don't have to worry about it. So Land or Air number 3 coming up. We got Joshua William. Let me know, guys, on a box number. That'll be either 20, 25, or 30 in the jerseys. So let me know which one you guys would like. It's mostly Josh. Josh has 7. William has 1. So Josh, if you're out there, let me know. William as well. I haven't heard from either of these guys in the chat tonight. I'm going to get the boxes prepped. I'll let the randomizer pick unless these guys buzzer beat me. All right, here we go. 20, 25, and 30. Randomizer's going up. I'll let the randomizer pick. Randomizer's picked some good boxes of late. So, you never know. 9 clicks. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We'll do box 30, Dylan. Box 30 out of 30 in the jerseys. All right. I'll pull up the randomizer again. We'll randomize for our divisions now. Good luck, William. Good luck, Josh. Let's see some goodies. Joshua. It was 30, sir.
Oh, 30.
30 was the last one. I said 20, 25, and 30. We'll do 30. You're good. 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, so William, you've got the NFC North. Josh has the rest here. Box 30, very last box in the series. 30 out of 30. Land or air? Ooh, okay. We have one of the best defensive backs of all time. A little Aeneas Williams action. 8-time Pro Bowler. Played for the Cardinals and Rams in the 90s and 2000s. NFL 1990s All-Decade Team. Pro Football Hall of Famer. 55 career picks in his career. That is 20th all-time. Had he gotten 4 more, Dylan, he would have been 12th ever. So one of the best to ever play the game. Aeneas Williams on the beautiful Ram jersey. That's the NFC West, and that is Joshua Meckles. Meekles, I think it's Meckles. Josh, congrats on Aeneas Williams. It's a sweet-looking jersey. Got to tell you, it is a very, very clean-looking jersey. It is JSA certified on the Williams for Joshua. Jerseys flying off the shelves of late, Dylan. They've been flying off the shelves. All right. Aeneas Williams. All right, let's take a peek at the break page. What could be next? We are 4 away on the slabs, 5 away on can't miss, 4 away on the bundle, 5 away on the offensive, and 5 away as well on the authentics and the mini double box break. So we got to get moving. What do you guys think? All these series that are 5 away, would you guys rather break the throw me the ball authentics? Here are the headliners in that series. Still looking for Jamar Chase, Stephon Diggs, and Eric Dickerson. So this is 5 away. Is this the one you want to do next? Or would you rather do the 2 rep breaks or the mini break? This is the minis. Double box break. Looking for Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, TJ Watt, Michael Irvin, Justin Herbert, and Jerry Rice as well in the minis. So a lot of headliners left there. Or would you rather do the slabs? 4 away. There's 10 of these left. We are still looking for Staubach, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Waddle, Drew Brees as well. Or maybe you guys want to do the can't miss, the best series in the room. We have a Tom Brady still out there. Actually, all these headliners are out there. Only a 35-box series. Montana, Favre, Brady. 3 of the top 5 or 10 best quarterbacks ever. We have 2 all-time great legends in the running back spot. LaDainian Tomlinson Flash, Terrell Davis Flash. We have a Tyreek Hill Lunar leading the NFL in receiving yards. And we have a triple-signed Cowboys helmet. CeeDee Lamb, Michael Irvin, Drew Pearson. Not to mention, look at some of these other names, like Michael Strahan, not a headliner. Edgerrin James, not a headliner. Lawrence Taylor, Eric Dickerson. It is a crazy series for sure. Joey wants throw me the ball. All right, Joey, I agree. That one is 5 away, like I said. And on the offensive is also 5 away. So this has a lot of big names. All day Adrian Peterson. Justin Jefferson on the flash rep. Tua leading the NFL in QBR. He is number 2 on my MVP candidate list, right behind Patrick Mahomes.
Daniel leading the league in most attempts without an interception.
Who is?
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones. That's pretty cool.
I call him an honorary Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
For the moment.
Well, okay, so Dylan, who would be your MVP candidate right now? Who's number 1? I've got Mahomes number 1.
Tua.
Leads the league in passing touchdowns, passing yards. Tua is first in QBR.
Tua. It's gonna be Tua.
Tua's been great.
He has 2 guys at his arsenal that are explode. If Rodgers had another guy like Adams on his team, no doubt he would blow the MVP conversation out of the water like 2 years ago. But I think Tua.
Well, but that's the point. The MVP discussion. He's got Hill and Waddle. I know Mahomes has Kelsey, but all due respect to Juju, I could argue that Mahomes' second guy is not as good. So that is why I would argue for Mahomes. But I mean, Tua's really good too. He's first in QBR. Definitely proven that he is worthy of being the Dolphins starting quarterback. I think Jalen Hurts is in the mix. I think you got to throw Saquon Barkley in there. leading the NFL in rushing yards on a 7-2 team.
Kind of know that
A quarterback's going to win.
a
Is that what you're saying?
quarterback's gonna. It's MVP is a quarterback's thing. I think that for offensive player of the year, I might go to Tyreek actually.
Tyreek Hill leading the league in receiving yards. You can't go wrong with Jefferson Hill or Saquon for offensive player of the year.
Jefferson's really close though.
A few weeks ago, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts might have been 1-2, but they both struggled a little bit. Mahomes right now leads the league in most of the passing categories. He's my MVP. What do you guys in the chat think? Who's the NFL MVP right now? Drop me your predictions, guys.
You want to know what's fun?
If you can hand me Dion,
Yeah,
go ahead,
yeah,
Dylan.
Here you go. Guess who leads the NFC in passing touchdowns right now?
NFC in passing touchdowns?
Yeah.
NFC, okay. So
In the NFC, yeah.
I know Mahomes is first overall. I think Josh Allen's second, Joe Burrow third. Who's fourth? NFC. Jared Goff is up there. Geno Smith is up there.
I mean, in like passing touchdowns.
Passing touchdowns, NFC.
Yeah. Take a guess. Wild guess.
Wild guess.
Wild guess you can.
It's not Jalen. Goff is up there. I'm gonna guess Jared Goff. Who's the NFC touchdown leader right now?
It's Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers?
It's Rodgers. He has 19 touchdowns. Yet we can't get it.
They haven't passed for a lot of yards, though. That's the problem. Rodgers has the touchdowns, but the yards have been very low this year.
I found that to be the most funny statistic ever. I'm like, what?
It is a crazy stat. So
This NFL season has been wild for everybody this year, and for that,
Mahomes is first with 25. Josh Allen second with 20. Rodgers has played 2 more games. Hasn't had the bye week, and he played this week. He's got 19. Joe Burrow has 18. Tua has 18. Geno Smith 17. Lamar Jackson 16. Jared Goff 15. Kirk Cousins has 14, as well as Herbert, Hurts, all have 14. So pretty bunched up. A lot of good quarterbacks. Speaks to how much parity we have at that position right now in the NFL.
it just shows you how much this season has just been a blur for everybody. The Broncos fans and Raiders fans, and Packer fans, it's all just been kind of a blur for everybody.
Disappointing all those seasons.
Josh
teams.
McDaniels hasn't lived up to his expectations. Nathaniel Hackett is offensive man. And you're having trouble coming together as a team.
There's been a lot of surprises in the NFL this year.
I was right about the Broncos already.
Broncos and Raiders. You had the Chargers winning though. I had the Chiefs.
Yeah, no, I thought the Chargers would be. They had some injuries though.
They have had injuries. The Chargers have had injuries. Chiefs Chargers play this week. And if the Chargers win that game, they're only 1 game behind Kansas City in the West. If they lose, they're actually 3 back, but pretty much 4 back, given that KC has a tiebreaker. So KC wins this game at LA. The AFC West is definitely theirs. But yeah, a lot of surprises this year. We have some of these top teams in the NFC: Green Bay, 4-7. Rams are 3-6. So a lot of surprises in the NFL this year. On the negative side, then on the positive side, Giants had 4 wins last year. They've got 7. Jets had 4 wins. They've got 6. We have offensive break number 1 and 2, says Alexander. On the offensive, we have done the first break, sir. We have not done on the offensive number 2, Alexander. So here's the live break page link. Let me know, guys, what breaks you want to do. And let me know what you guys think about the MVP race in the NFL. So
It's whatever though. This season is. It just goes to show like how much can change in just a subtle season. It's like an era starting to end. Not for like just any team out there. It's like an era in the NFL is like ending. The predictability era. Everyone's starting to be more unpredictable as the time goes on, and you don't really know what kind of game it's going to be. I thought the Eagles were going to pull out Washington. No, they mounted a good defense and beat Philadelphia.
I won money in that game. Washington plus 11. You see those double-digit lines? Bet the underdog every time. Hey, Kim Gallucci. Kim got a personal in the football slabs. Kim, if you would like to have your personal open live on the air, let us know. Everyone else, let's get moving on the breaks. It is 8:13. We are at a weird number. We are like waiting for you guys to start knocking out spots because we are 5 away on the authentics, 5 away on the minis, 5 away on the reps, both rep helmets, 5 away on can't miss, 5 away on the offensive, 4 away on the slabs, and 4 away on the bundle. Kind of a weird spot. Kind of a weird spot where we are super close to all of those breaks. So let me know, guys, what you guys are feeling next. A little bit slow at the moment. We were on fire all day, on fire between 7 and 8. Since the 8 o'clock hour, we have slowed down considerably. So let's start moving, guys. We'll be here till at least 9 o'clock. We were here till 11 last night. As long as orders are coming in, we'll break boxes. Could be another 4-hour show, or it could be a 2-hour show if we're slow. So let's get moving. Let's get moving. Let's get grooving. Where's everybody at? The chat's a little bit slow right now. So drop in, say hello. Let us know what you're up to tonight. Maybe what you had for dinner. What are some bets you guys are making this weekend? Let me know on some of your bets this weekend. I've got money this weekend on the Vikings to beat the Cowboys. I got money on TCU -2.5 at Baylor on college football. And then I still got to think of more bets. So if you guys have any advice on some bets this weekend, I will gladly take your picks. But most importantly, let's focus in on a break. With all of these 5 or 4 away, I want to focus in on one of these and knock them out. So you guys see the breaks. These are so close. 5 away here. 5 away here. 5 away here. I mean, come on. 4 away. 5 away. 4 away. These are all within reach. As soon as you guys get 1 or 2 spots in some of these breaks, the rest are going to fill up pretty quickly. So let me know what's next. I want to see some heat in the break room. You know what, Dylan?
What?
I would like to do a bundle again, guys. Here's the bundle. Here's the lowdown on the bundle. You guys get 1 authentic helmet, 1 replica helmet, 1 mini helmet, 1 jersey. So if you were to buy into all of these breaks, you're essentially getting a $50 discount here. So I would like to do another bundle, 4 spots to go. That is a quad box break. So if we don't knock out any spots in this bundle by like the next 20 minutes or so, we might post 1 more jersey break, see if they want to do the jerseys. We'll hold off for now, Dylan. We'll hold off for now, make that bundle available and the focus. The football slabs we should knock out. So we only have 10 boxes left. We're still looking for Drew Brees, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Waddle, and Roger Staubach. We got 4 photo headliners with 10 boxes to go. If we look at the listing, some of these other names, we still haven't seen Jerome Bettis in the breaks or Devontae Smith. So 10 boxes left. Bettis is 1, Smith is 1, Drew Brees, Jalen Waddle, Jalen Hurts, Roger Staubach. So 6 in 10 chance one of those is coming out. That is a 60% chance at a headliner. Can't miss. We did a few of these in the early show. We have yet to pull a headliner. This would be a great one to hop into because all the headliners are available, including Brady, including Favre, Montana. We're talking about some legends. So those are maybe 2 I recommend that are 4 or 5 away, but it's whatever you guys want to do. We are 4 away now on the can't miss. So we did get an order into that. Thank you, thank you. And Kim, if you're out there, we are happy to open your slab personal live on the air. Who got in on the slabs? Michael Francia got in on that can't miss. So thank you, Michael, taking us 4 away. Question for all the new customers. Alexander Kelly is new, I know. All the new folks, where did you guys hear about Ultimate Autographs? Also, what are your teams? Vinny asking, am I in can't miss? Great question. Is Vinny in there, Dylan? Vinny in the can't miss.
I'm looking.
All right, so Vinny, he's looking to see if you're in the can't miss, sir.
Be in there.
Yeah, who's all in can't miss right now? Can't miss number 2.
Got Michael, Vincent, Chris. We've got a lot of people.
Well, you should have 4 in there.
4
Or
in there.
does someone have 2 in there now?
It's no, yeah. Michael has 2, Chris, and then Vincent.
Michael who? Francia?
Yeah.
And who's the other guy? Chris who?
Chris McGuire, Vincent, and then Michael.
All right, so Vinny, you're in there. You're one of 4. You've got 4 spots to go. You have one of the first 4. Vinny wants the Brady. He wants the Montana. Could match his Montana Authentic as well. So who's gonna hop in there? Who wants to see some more heat in the break room? Only 8:19, Dylan. It's early. It is early. So many more boxes coming up. So, the piece of memorabilia I really want to see right now, there are several that truly stand out to me. So, first and foremost, it goes without saying, anytime we get Tom Brady in the room, that's fantastic. All these helmets in this series are great, but other than Brady, I really want to see that LaDainian Tomlinson. The Charger Flash is just, it's my favorite helmet. I love the Charger Flash. That's one I really want to see in the breaks, guys. What do you guys want to see in the chat? What is the helmet you guys want to see right now? Obviously, Vinny wants to see Brady. Brady, Tomlinson, some of my favorites. I really want to see the Drew Brees slab. And I would love to see this Jerome Bettis amp helmet and the Justin Jefferson Flash. Viking Flash, that beautiful yellow is sick. The Bettis amp, look at all that stuff on there. That is such a nice helmet. It's a great autograph, by the way, Jerome Bettis. That is one I really want to see. Out of the Authentics, there's some goodies in there. There's something about that Bengal helmet that has me excited. Look at this Jamar Chase Authentic. The stripes, the black stripes on the orange helmet. And I love Flash helmets. The Stephon Diggs Flash is up there for me as well, Dylan. How about you? Anything you really want to see in the breaks? Something that really stands out?
I'd like to do more of the bundle. One more bundle.
The bundle. Let's do it. Bundle, you can see all of these. Let's not forget we have Barry Sanders in the room right now. In my opinion, you guys in the chat can let me know, my opinion, the best running back of all time. Barry Sanders had 10 seasons, 10 1,000-yard rushing seasons, 10 Pro Bowls, 4 times led the league in rushing. Alexander saying Favre, unless I missed my break. Well, let's see. Was he in the first can't miss? Let's take a peek here. You can hop in the next one, Alexander. Are you a Packer fan, Alexander? Let me know. Can't miss number 1. You were in that break, Alexander Kelly. That did happen. Can't miss number 1. Vinny Batani won the Fran Tarkenton. Here's what, Alexander, you should do. You should hop into the next one. There are 4 spots to go there. Get your spot in the next one. He's already got a Jonathan Taylor rep helmet out of that series. So he's already off to a good start. Definitely recommend hopping into the next one, Mr. Kelly.
Yeah.
Are you a Packer fan, Alexander? I'm guessing you're a Packer fan if you're looking for the Favre. Just a guess on my part. A guess. No, he's just a Favre fan. Okay, that's fair. What's your squad, Alexander? Let us know your squad. I was a closet Brett Favre fan as a kid. I was a Bear fan, but I love Brett Favre's passion on the field. Very fun guy to watch play the game for sure.
Yeah, you say that to the Bears, man.
A lot of people are upset that I enjoyed watching Favre play. He was good. He was very good. A lot of passion. I love the gunslinger quarterback. He was way different than Aaron Rodgers as a player and a personality. But both have been great for Green Bay. I'm just happy. Speaking of different, Justin Fields is a different quarterback, but his running is just, it's awesome seeing him run. Alexander likes the Panthers and Commanders. All right, well, hey, you probably liked some of the hits in the early show. We had DJ Moore authentic. We had Joe Theismann rep helmet. So we have a lot of Panther stuff in the room and Commander stuff. We get DJ Moore. We get Luke Kuechly. We get, who else? Panthers. We get Cam Newton sometimes. So a lot of good Panthers coming out. Commanders, we get Joe Theismann, Terry McLaurin. In fact, Terry McLaurin's in one of these series. Let's see. Let's see. I think Terry is on the offensive. He's an NCAA fan. What's your college squad, Alexander? I'm a Mizzou guy myself. Went to Mizzou. Here's Terry McLaurin, by the way. He is in this offensive series. On the offensive, we got a Scary Terry helmet in there. We do have college breaks in the break room. We recently had a college series about a week ago. College series should be back in the room pretty soon. So we do college breaks in here. Those are 6-spot conference breaks. So SEC, Big 12, Pac-12, Big 10, and then we have independent / group of 5 as well. What did I miss? SEC, Big 10, Pac-12. ACC. I missed ACC. We have that as well. Oh, okay, Alex. Alex is a Duke fan. Well, Daniel Jones we have in the break room a lot. We do basketball once in a while. But as far as Duke, the guy we get the most in the room is Daniel Jones. We actually pulled him earlier today in our jersey series. So we do get Daniel Jones in the break room. Big East. Yes, Vinny, Big East. Well, Big East isn't a Power 5 school anymore in college football. It's Big 10, Big 12, ACC, Pac-12, and SEC. Not anymore, Vinny. Was the Big East amazing at college basketball or what? That was such a conference, and it got so taken apart. Big East college basketball, some of my favorites to watch. Yep, he says, I know Big East is dead. It is. It is dead. It's funny that Alexander's a Duke fan. I'm actually a UNC fan. Because I grew up from Chicago. I liked UNC because of MJ. I like Ty Lawson, Tyler Hansborough. That was a great squad. I'm more of a casual UNC fan. But Mizzou's #1. That's where I went to college. Alexander dropping the fire emoji. I know, man. We have a lot of fire in here for sure. So what's next, guys? Let's get moving in the breaks. Let's get moving. Let's get grooving. A lot of you guys watching the stream, unfortunately, none of these guys are ordering right now, Dylan. We got to change that.
What do we have to do to make you guys order? Huh?
I don't know, Dylan.
Do we have to dance?
Dylan is going to dance for you guys.
No.
You guys knock out another break in the next few minutes. Dylan's going to do a song and dance.
I'll do the worm.
You'll do the worm? That might be hard to see. I don't know if our camera's pan on the floor.
I'll just lower the camera and be like,
okay. So yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know what break you guys want to do. We did get moving on Can't Miss. So Can't Miss is now 3 away. That is likely coming up. Chris McGuire hopping in. Thank you, Chris. Chris, let us know what squad you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. So this Can't Miss series. All the headliners are still out there. Triple signed Cowboy receiver helmet, Tyreek Hill, Tom Brady, LaDainian Tomlinson, Terrell Davis, Brett Favre, Joe Montana. Vinny saying Can't Miss, please, and Authentics. All right, Vinny. So everything in Can't Miss is in the listing here. None of these names are bad. Look at some of these names. I mean, like O.J. Simpson, Devontae Adams, Deebo Samuel, Michael Strahan, Warren Sapp, Marshall Faulk. There's not a bad name in here. Lawrence Taylor. Probably the worst hit in this whole series is Fred Taylor. And he's 17th all-time in rushing yards. Terry McLaurin's in Can't Miss. So Alexander Kelly. Terry McLaurin is in both of our rep helmets. In the Can't Miss and in the on the offensive reps. So it's a pretty cool series. Definitely do not sleep on that one. Vinny will tell you, too, a lot of good headliners coming out early in these boxes. So do not be fooled by the fact that only 10 are on the ticker, minus the ones we did. There are headliners in there, especially since we haven't pulled one yet in that series. We just knocked out a spot in the Authentics. 4 to go there. So the Authentics should fill up. Can't Miss should fill up. The 2 Vinny wants should be the next 2 we do here. So thank you, Chris. Michael hopping in. You guys are awesome. I mean, right now, those are probably the 2 coolest series in the room. Throw Me the Ball Authentics and Can't Miss Rep Helmets. I would make a case for the minis, too. The minis are very cool, but those 2 are incredible series. Strongly recommend for sure. All right, Dylan, let's do this. Jerseys have been red hot in the break room. Let's post those jerseys back up. One more break in that.
Okay.
So call it live break 4 in the jerseys. And that means we'll only do one more bundle tonight.
All right.
Unless no one buys into the jerseys, then we can maybe do a second bundle. We'll see.
Imagine if someone buys into the jerseys.
They probably will. 3 to go now in the Authentics. Another order coming in. 3 to go in the Can't Miss. I'll drop those 2 links in the chat. Should be the next 2 breaks we do, which is great. 2 great series. 2 great helmets coming up. All right, here we go. Hop in there, guys, and let's see the heat. Great time in the break room today. 28 boxes last night. We did 22 in the early show. Let's see, we did 4 out of the bundle already. 3 jersey boxes, that's 7. We did 3 slabs, that's 10. I Can't Miss 11. We did On the Offensive 12. We're up to 12 boxes already, Dylan. And more on the way. So let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's take a look at some of these NFL games this weekend. What do you guys think? Let's see. My computer will load here. I'll drop in some games, and let's just see what they're thinking on score predictions. So we have, this is interesting, Chargers-Chiefs. Chiefs were like 6-7 point favorites. It's now a 5-point line in LA. Chargers only 2-2 at home, though. Don't have a big home field advantage. What do you think, Dylan? Chargers or Chiefs?
No,
they're at the Chargers.
Okay. I don't know. They're getting back. I think they're getting back Mike Williams, and I think they're getting back.
They're getting healthy.
They're getting.
That's why the line has moved.
Oh.
It was close first time around. Chiefs winning by, I think it was it 3? I think the Chargers got a late touchdown. I think Chiefs won by 3. We got Tyler saying Chargers are getting the receivers back. With that said, Tyler, and Juju Smith-Schuster's not playing for the Chiefs, I still think Kansas City wins. I really do. I think Kansas City has a better overall team, a better quarterback. They're 3-1 on the road. It's not really home field advantage. The Chargers don't get many fans in there. Kansas City won at the Chargers last year, too, by the way. So I like the Chiefs there. I'm a little unsure on the line, though. I can see the Chargers covering, but the Chiefs winning. Bills and Browns. This is kind of interesting. They'll be playing this game in Detroit. Bills are 8-point favorites. I like the Bills to win, but I do like the Browns to cover 8 points, even at Ford Field. Vinny, I like the Chiefs. I mean, you can call me a Chiefs homer, but they're 7-2. The Chiefs have more wins the last 5 years than any team in the league.
Hey, I'd be a bigger Packers homer right now if it wasn't for us.
Yeah,
completely collapsing in games like we always.
What do you think, Vinny? You got the Chargers in that game. Now here's an interesting one. Colts. Jonathan Taylor's back. They're 6.5-point underdogs. I think the Eagles win the game. I think Colts cover the line. I think the Colts could cover against Philly. Patriots and Jets. 5-4 Pats, 6-3 Jets. I like the Patriots to win that game. And they own the Jets. I think Bill Belichick owns the Jets. I think the Patriots beat the Jets in that game. I'm not sure on the cover. Vinny's saying Chiefs to win, Chargers to cover. Well, Vinny, that might be a smart play. I'm probably not going to bet on the game because my gut instinct tells me exactly what he's saying. I'm saying Chiefs win, Chargers cover. So I may stay away from betting that spread. How about this? The Saints are 3-point favorites against the Rams. If the Rams lose, they're 3-7. That is crazy. New Orleans at home. I could see the Rams getting a road win, even with all the injuries. But definitely could go either way. Not betting on that one. Giants-Lions. Give me the Giants -3. The Giants at home are dangerous. They're 4-1 at home, 7-2 overall. Giants win by 3-4. Ravens, big-time favorites against the Panthers. Here's one. Commanders are only 3-point favorites at the Texans. Commanders -3 might be a good play. Rams, Raiders, Packers, biggest disappointments. I agree, Vinny. The other team I would add to that list is the Broncos.
Don't remind.
One line that I like, Vikings +1.5 against the Cowboys. Vikings straight up 8-1, 4-0 at home. Cowboys 6-3, 2-2 on the road. They just blew a 14-point lead against Green Bay. Minnesota's clutch in close games. Definitely feel good about Minnesota beating Dallas, personally. We'll see. So a lot of good games going on this weekend. Looking forward to a lot of fun in the NFL. Looking forward to some breaks even more, though. Let's knock out these breaks, guys. Jerseys are up. Got a spot knocked off there. We are still 4 away on the slab and still 3 away on can't miss. I'm going to tell you, Vinny, the biggest disappointment for me is the Raiders. Here's why. Look, the Rams and Packers, disastrous seasons, but Rams have had a lot of injuries. They play in a tough division, a lot of injuries, an old squad. Green Bay lost Devontae Adams. Here's what happened with the Raiders. They made the playoffs last year, and they added Devontae Adams. They got Josh Jacobs. They've got Derek Carr. They have tons of potential. The fact that the Raiders have 2 wins is the most disappointing team in the league. They've got like 3 games. They've blown 17-point leads. So most disappointing team in the NFL, even as a Bears fan, as much as I want to see Green Bay, we could have seen this coming. Losing Adams, maybe not 4-7, but Green Bay was going to regress. The Raiders should have gotten better with Adams, and they have not. They've gotten worse. So Raiders are the biggest disappointment in the NFL for me.
Yeah, he's the brightest star on that team, essentially. 2-5 record. You think the Raiders are going to make the playoffs?
No.
No.
They're 2-7. Even worse. Terrible. We got David Honga saying, OMG is the person who pulled Ken Walker III, a Najee fan, and wanted to trade by chance. I just finished skipping through the early show. David, you won several things. Tony Rosati, it is true. That marriage that broke up Rodgers and Adams, Adams misses Green Bay, and Green Bay misses Adams. They both struggled without each other.
That is a non-existence.
So we got Vinny saying, I'm hearing Rodgers for Carr trade this offseason.
That can't happen.
I'm not sure where Vinny has heard that, to be honest. I haven't heard that, but we'll see.
The source is probably...
Could be Vinny's wishes. So, I don't know. That'd be an interesting trade. To be honest with you, I'm not sure who I'd rather have because Rodgers is struggling. Carr is younger, but Carr hasn't really improved either. I'm not sure I want either of those guys, to be honest. Vinny's saying the Dan Labertard podcast. Okay. Interesting. His show was entertaining. He's got his dad on there, Poppy. I used to watch that show. Pretty entertaining. Tony's saying I predicted Rodgers to go to Oakland in the show a few days ago. There you go. I guess Las Vegas now. It feels weird calling the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, Vinny and Tony are on board. I'm not so sure you are, Dylan.
I just don't think it's gonna happen. We need a source. We need a source other than Adam Schefter.
Adam Schefter.
Whatever.
You call him Schaefer.
I call him Schaefer.
Vinny's saying Tony's with me. He sent Devontae the scouted out. There you go. Now that's a conspiracy theory there. I'm not sure if Rodgers is close enough with anyone to do that, to be honest. Tony's saying, yeah, I meant Vegas.
He's not going to
Tony,
Vegas.
I still call the LA Rams the St. Louis Rams. I did that the other day on accident. I reported sports in Missouri. I'm so used to the St. Louis Rams. I called the LA Rams St. Louis the other day. So I feel you, man. All these teams are weird where they're changing squads, etc.
I'll let you guys believe what you want to believe, but that 5-year contract doesn't really make.
We got Tyler saying Raiders have a team option on Carr. I don't think he's on either of those teams next year. He might go somewhere else. I don't know who's going to want Derek Carr, to be honest.
Nobody.
I don't know if anyone's going to want him. 2 to go and can't miss, guys. Let's drop that breakdown next. 3 to go in the Authentics. Those are coming up. Derek Carr had an interesting speech. He said in his speech, I love all the guys who are playing hard, blah, blah, blah. I just wish everyone in the locker room was playing hard. Seems like he called out some of his teammates.
I know a certain guy that's been doing it in the locker room.
Vinny says Brady to Oakland, Las Vegas, obviously, to play with McDaniels for one last season. I don't see that happening at all, Vinny. Brady's going to go to the 49ers, probably. They have McCaffrey, Elijah Mitchell, 49er helmet here of Deion Sanders on the screen, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk. Brady's either going to retire, come back to the Bucks, or he's going to go to San Fran.
He's going to retire. He ain't going to another team.
I don't know. Now that he's got a divorce, I could see him playing longer. He might play more.
Can we kill the demon already, please? He doesn't deserve to be alive any longer. 45.
I'd love to see Brady finish at the Bay, says Vinny. I think it could happen, Vinny. He is a Bay kid for sure. We got Rob with the jokes saying Texans. All right, Rob, that'd be funny. Brady to the Texans. We got Tyler saying, I love the report saying the Raiders are too cash poor to fire McDaniels. As they say, you win as a team, you lose as a team. You win as an organization, you lose as an organization. Raiders have a lot of issues. So that's funny, Tyler. I hadn't seen that report, but that is very interesting because you got like a buyout and everything. My favorite, having covered college football, is all these college coaches who sign 4-year deals. They coach for 1 or 2 years, then they get bought out. So short-term contracts are the way to go unless you have a generational player like a Mahomes, a Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, etc. They're the best team at blowing double-digit leads. I agree. I think I said it earlier. I think it's 3 leads of 17 or more. They're 2-7. They should be 5-3, Dylan. If they had won those games where they blew the leads. That's crazy. And it's crazy.
We should be at least 500 right now. Reason we're not.
Rob saying Carr to the Texans. All right, Carr to the Texans makes more sense. His brother was on the Texans. What's the info on the next jersey series? So, Vinny, we'll drop the next jersey series tomorrow because we got to finish up that series. But I can tell you the headliners right now. We haven't made the graphics, but I'm looking at the headliners. Marshall Faulk, Luke Kuechly, Michael Irvin, O.J. Simpson, Emmitt Smith, the Purple People Eaters, Steve Young, and Maurice Jones-Drew. So Steve Young in the break room coming up. That'll be fun.
Derek Carr to the Texans. Oh, they trust Davis Mills. They're trying to build around him.
I don't know. They got 1 win.
Carr is not going to the Texans.
I could see that.
There's no. They're building around Davis Mills. They're building for.
We'll see.
They trust him.
I'm not sure that they trust him. He's got 1 win, Dylan. We'll see.
Doesn't matter. They're intentionally taking for a good pick. That's the thing. Just because they have 1 win doesn't. It's a team effort.
To be honest, if I'm the Texans, I'm not getting Derek Carr because you might get the 1st or 2nd pick and you get C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young. That's who I'm wanting if I'm Houston, personally.
Probably going to get a defensive player. They're probably going to get a running back.
All right, so Can't Miss is sold out. Vinny, yes, we have box 10 and Can't Miss. Would you like 10, sir? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 10. Dylan's getting Can't Miss ready to go. That break is sold out. We are also closing in on the Authentics. 3 to go, 4 to go in the slabs. Vinny wants box 10. 10 is going off the ticker. Thank you, Vinny. All right.
I'm sorry. I cannot see that happening.
Dylan, let me know when Can't Miss number 2 is ready. As you've seen in the NFL right now, literally, and I say this with all sincerity, nothing would shock me. It has been such a crazy season. Truly nothing would surprise me.
I know, but that would happen? I don't think it.
I think the Texans are going to draft the quarterback. I don't think they believe in Mills, but I think they can get... I mean, I'd rather have C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young than Derek Carr.
When they draft a receiver or a running back, I'm going to come back and tell you, I told you so. They think that Davis Mills is the answer. I've heard the organization before.
Yeah, they're saying that, but when they see the quarterbacks available, C.J. Stroud and Bryce Young, by the way, guys, I don't know how many of you guys watch college football. Well, we got 2 can't-miss quarterbacks in that draft. They are fantastic.
We should take so we can get Marvin Harrison. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Marvin Harrison's...
We'll see. We got Tony saying Kirk Cousins is going to really shock everyone when he wins MVP. Tony, he's not going to win MVP, but he's got to be in the race. His team has got 1 loss, and we don't hear about Kirk Cousins at all in the MVP race. He's got to be top 10, if not top 5. Kirk is having a good season for sure.
He is having a good season, but when you're getting played by a guy who's 4-7, most of the touchdowns in the league, or not in the league, in the NFC, then
we'll see. Brady is going to go to Oakland. Gruden wanted to stick with Carr. Carr is the MFer Brady refers to in the shop episode, says Vinny. Interesting. Very interesting. Vinny's saying, Tony, I got a sweet Fran Tarkenton rep helmet today. Put me in the NFC West. Pick the box with Ken Walker III. I believe in miracles, says David Honga. All right, David. Anything is possible. Can't miss number 2 on the way. Box 10. Good luck, guys. We got Michael, Chris, Vinny, Michael, David, Bob, and Joe. Can't miss break number 2. Let's see some heat. All right, randomizer's going up 9 clicks for our divisions. Tony saying, Vinny, I saw that when I was skipping through catch-up. Solid win, bro. I'll show off that helmet here a little bit later, Tony, for you to look at as well. Let's knock out a couple breaks, and I'll show off that helmet for sure. 8 and 9 clicks. All right, Bob up top with the NFC North. Maybe looking for Brett Favre. We got Michael, NFC South. It's Chris, NFC East. Michael, NFC West. How about a Joe Montana? Vinny, AFC North. Michael, AFC South. David, AFC East. How about a Brady? How about a Tua? Joe, AFC West. By the way, NFC East could be that beautiful Cowboys triple sign helmet. Here we go. Can't miss. 10 of 35 coming up. Good luck, everybody. Let's see the heat. All right, another break and can't miss. We have skipped the headliner again. But we have a beautiful helmet. It's Joe out there. Joe, single spot sniping in the AFC West. One of the best pass rushers in the NFL. How about Joey Bosa on the Lunar Rep? Beautiful Charger helmet. Joey Bosa's fantastic. I mean, his brother's great as well. The Bosa bros are great. Bosa is one of the very best. NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year. 4-time Pro Bowler. Already has 59.5 career sacks. So get to 100, no problem. Congrats, Joe, on the single spot snipe. Mr. Bosa. Tony saying that's sick. I love it. I love the Charger. I love the beautiful lightning bolt there. It's Beckett certified. It's got Los Angeles on the back. And that is a filler hit in this series. Not a headliner, a filler hit. As you guys know, Can't Miss is incredible. And if that's a filler hit, it is a great series. Congrats, Joe. Vinny says good hit as well. So Tony and Vinny giving their stamp of approval. Obviously, this is worth more than $54. That's what Joe spent. A nice win for him for sure. All right, Joey Bosa. I like this Can't Miss series, Dylan. It is, as the title says, truly can't miss. But we'll get a third one up. Live break 3 going up soon. Let's next tackle the Authentics. 3 spots to go there. Our closest break at the moment. All right. Cool. Lot of goodies coming out, Dylan.
Oh, yeah.
Lot of goodies coming out in the break room. Where's Joe? Joe was in here earlier asking about the breaks. Hopefully, Joe, you're out here watching. And you're out here seeing the nice heat you're winning with Joey Bosa. You know, Joe's pretty new in the break room. But he is not new to winning because he's won multiple things already. Bosa. You know, the Chargers have a team that they've got a lot of talent on defense, but it's about staying healthy and the talent coming together. Because they have some good players. Khalil Mack there, Derwin James. I know they got some injuries to some of those guys, Joey Bosa. Chargers have a squad. They just got to put it together, and they could be a contender for sure in the AFC. So we'll see. All right, folks, what is next? Let me know what you guys want to do next in the breaks. We do have a decent amount of movement on the break page. We got Joe hopping in again. Bob just hopped in. James Hennessy's in the room. David Honga. Chris McGuire. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep rocking and rolling on the breaks. Dylan, when you got a second, fresh can't miss. So, Dylan will get the fresh can't miss up. Have you ever had a Herbert Oregon helmet? Tony, we have a lot of Justin Herbert in the room. I'll be honest, I haven't seen him on Oregon. I know we've had Marcus Mariota on Oregon. I have not seen Herbert Oregon. We do have Herbert in the minis, though. We also have 5 spots to go in the minis. Justin Herbert Flash Mini. We got Jerry Rice. The GOAT receiver on a Flash Mini. TJ Watt Flash. We got Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith. And in my opinion, the best running back ever, Barry Sanders. So it is weird. We get Herbert all the time. I don't know if we had him on Oregon yet. For Tony, Tony's a Viking fan. These are the breaks for Tony right here on the offensive. We have Adrian Peterson in here. We got Justin Jefferson in here. Deebo Samuel, Jerome Bettis, Tua, leading the NFL in QBR, Tua. But if I'm a Viking fan, you have, to be honest with you, and Tony, you can disagree if you think otherwise, but in my opinion, those are the 2 best Viking players other than Randy Moss. I think Randy Moss is the best Viking player ever. Certainly Chris Carter is up there, but if I was picking best Viking players after Randy Moss, I'm going Adrian Peterson, Justin Jefferson. Jay Jetta's on pace to break Calvin Johnson's receiving mark this season. Jefferson also has the most receiving yards per game in an NFL career. So that is cool. Tony's saying Oregon's my favorite college team. All right, well, Tony, most of our college breaks, we've had Mariota on Oregon. We get him a lot on Oregon lids. Marcus Mariota, former Heisman Trophy winner. Tony's saying I 100% agree with you. They are the 3 best besides Moss. There you go. Peterson and Jefferson, next best Vikings. And they're both in the same series. So fantastic stuff. That's the one I would recommend. I know Tony's been playing mostly jerseys of late. But that is definitely a good option for you, Tony, if you want to snag a Viking. They are both out there. Both those helmets are out there. So more orders coming in, refreshing the break page. David Honga making moves. Thank you, David. Got in, throw me the ball, Authentics. What did David Honga win earlier today? He won in that bundle, I think, right? You got the winner sheet?
Yeah.
What did David win today? I think you won a Najee Harris slab as well. David saying closer magic lived on the last break. It's for real. There you go. Joe did get the closing spot in the last break. That is definitely true.
In the last one, or
in either show, the happy hour or the 7 p.m.
Oh, not in this one, but David did win DJ Moore that show.
He won DJ Moore. I think he won something else too. Was it Najee Harris? Maybe. He was asking to trade for it.
Najee Harris and DJ Moore. That's it.
Okay, that's not bad for a guy who says he never wins. He won a couple items for sure. How many more till Throw Me the Ball, says Joey. Joey, we got 2 more, man. 2 more spots until Throw Me the Ball fills up. This is a 6 series. Speaking of Vikings, we have the Stephon Diggs Authentic, the Jamar Chase Authentic, the Eric Dickerson Authentic out there. We have a purple People Eater Viking helmet. A Warren Moon plate on the Vikings. I'm not sure which helmet this is. Whether it's the Oilers, Seahawks, or Vikings, we'll find out. We got Bears legend Dick Butkus. David says, oh, snap, I'll go back through it. I only saw the Najee. I'd love to trade for the Ken Walker. There you go. You won in that bundle, David. You won that Lunar Authentic DJ Moore. We're now down to 2 in on the offensive as well. So Bettis and Tua are 2 great helmets too. Can't miss is moving. 7 to go there. So we got some breaks coming up. Definitely the Authentic 2 to go and the on the offensive rep. I'll drop those 2 links in the chat. Those should be the next 2 helmets we do here. David, you might be heating up, man. You might be heating up in the break right now. We got 4 to go in the bundle, guys. Quad box break. So it says 4 spots remaining. You get 1 spot for the $249. You get 2 spots into our quad box break. It's divisional breaks. So for 1 spot that you buy, you get 2 minis. You get 2 jersey spots. You get 2 authentic spots and 2 replica helmet spots in that bundle. Strongly recommend us doing 1 more bundle. I'll drop that link in as well. Live break 2 in the bundle. I love quad box breaks. Winning multiple things with 1 spot. That is very cool. So what's going to close out first? Authentic now has 1 to go. On the offensive reps, 2 to go. So Philip Costanzo's in the break. Sean Jor's in as well. Benny's in. David Honga. These guys are making moves on the break page. Fantastic. Thank you very much, guys. Let's keep it rolling. I love when these guys get crazy on the break page. That Bucks-Sixers game, I got a bet on this game, Dylan. Bucks to win. They're up 1 with 5.5 minutes to go. So that game is definitely going down to the wire. Bulls are down 3 with about 9 minutes to go. As a Bulls fan, I'm tracking that score tonight as well. But most of all, I'm tracking these breaks. Who's going to close them up? What heat is coming out next in the break room? We will do at the very least all of these breaks that are within 5 or less. So 1 to go authentics, that'll get done this show. 5 to go minis, 2 to go reps, 4 to go slabs. We should knock out all of those breaks this show, Dylan. We should have no problem knocking those out. So why delay the inevitable? Might as well hop in now and let's see those breaks now. So, looking forward to a lot of fun here in the break room. Tony saying, I wish the Timberwolves could get it together. They got a pretty solid squad. I mean, you got Karl Anthony Towns. You have Anthony Edwards. They have a great young team. I don't know what's going wrong with Minnesota right now. I covered actually in college when I covered Mizzou games. Anthony Edwards played at Georgia. I saw him play in person. Mizzou actually got a block. Mizzou's backup center blocked Anthony Edwards and won the game. It was crazy. But even then, you could see his talent. He is a heck of an athlete. Has an NBA game. Anthony Edwards has a bright future, no question. No question for that. So Tony's an all Minnesota fan. Timberwolves, Vikings, maybe the Twins, I guess. That's the baseball team there.
Twins, probably.
We got one to go in the Authentics that is sold out. Actually, just sold out. I was going to say one to go. I'm looking at it. It is sold out now. So drop me a box number in the Authentics. Throw me the ball. 4, 16, 19. Actually, we did do 23. Let me get that off the ticker. 23 was the prime time. So 4, 16, 19, 20, 21, and 22 available. So let me know which one of those works.
Hey, Kamen, there's an order from my fraudulent one. Do you want me to just discard that?
No, it's good.
It's good.
It's
Okay.
good. Yeah, it's good.
I've seen like a few of them, and I'm like,
We got Rob in here. Thank you, Rob, for hopping in. Looking for the closer Magic. Twins in Wild, but Oregon for college football. I don't know how that happened. That is very weird, Tony. Very, very weird. Oregon's got an outside chance at the playoff. They got to win out and win the Pac-12 championship and have other teams lose.
that just
You're good.
I untyped it and then
David wants 19. All right, David, 19 going off the ticker. Throw me the ball coming up. Great series, guys. Very good series. We are sleeping on it a little bit. I'm looking forward to rocking and rolling there. So after this, we'll go straight into on the offensive rep helmets. 2 spots to go there. We got 4 to go in the slab, by the way. That's the chase item. There are 10 slabs left, including Jalen Hurts, Roger Staubach, Drew Brees, and Jalen Waddle. So 40% chance at a headliner in the football slabs. Those are outrageous odds. So come and get that for sure. You're good.
going, and the ball's complete.
Ball is complete, says Dylan. We are ready for that throw me the ball break number 1. We'll go 9 clicks for our divisions. A lot of Joe in here, Chris, James, David, and Rob all in here. So Rob won at 21. David was first with 19. We go with whatever comes through first. All right, randomizers up. Here we go. Let's see the heat. Pretty much everything has been good in that series so far, gotta say.
Authentics are always good.
They are always good. All right, 9 clicks. James up top in the NFC North, followed by Joe in the NFC South, NFC East, David NFC West, David AFC North, Chris AFC South, Joe AFC East, and Rob in the AFC West. Throw me the ball coming up. Let's go. Vinny thought he was in that one. Vinny, I don't think so. You don't have Vinny in that one, right?
No, he's not in that one.
Let's see. Vincent Batani.
Not in there. All Joe, Chris, James, David 2 times. Rob. He was in the one earlier today. Not.
Yeah, Vinny, you're not in there, my man. You are not in that one. You were in the one from the early show. That is correct. We got David asking for Kenneth Walker III, please. All right. We'll see. Very specific request. What do we have in box 19 of 35 here? That's right, Vinny. Hop in the next one, my friend. Hop in the next one in the Authentics. That's why I wasn't filling. Vinny wasn't in there. All right. What could we have in here? The time for more heat. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You bet it is. We got one of the best receivers in the NFL. Currently 3rd in receiving yards. We got Stephon Diggs, Flash Authentic. Led the league in receiving yards a few years ago. Catches as well. One of the best in the business. One of the best route runners. An absolute beast. It's Joe Celentano, AFC East, taking home Stephon Diggs. How about it, Joe? Great hit. That is a headliner, if I ever saw one. Sick, says Tony. It is very sick. Very sick. Love the player, love the hit. Love that it's a flash helmet, specialty helmet. Some of the best helmets out there. I love the blue on the Bills helmet. Vinny saying Joe earned it. He did. Joe had 3 spots in there. He was asking about this break. He wanted to see this break happen. There you go, Joe. Stephon Diggs. Love that. Now, you know, Josh Allen's career really went much better when they got him Diggs. Before Diggs, he struggled a lot, gets Diggs, and completely dominates. So fantastic hit, Joe. Even though we had 3 spots in there, we know that this is worth more than $180. Full-size, authentic, one of the best receivers in the league. Very, very good hit. Beckett certified, QR sticker in the back. Joe. All right, question for the chat, guys. What helmet would you rather have? Would you rather have a Deion Sanders authentic? Or would you rather have a Stephon Diggs authentic? Congrats, Joe. That's one of the best players today. Worth every penny, says Tony. I agree. This is a receiver. One of the best now. This is maybe the best corner ever, Deion Sanders. This is a specialty flash helmet than a standard helmet. What would you guys rather have? I still might go Prime just because he's such a legend, but I love the Bills Flash. What do you think, Dylan?
I think the Bills Flash might be
Cooler than the Sanders. Tony's saying that's a tough choice. I agree.
It is a tough choice.
It's a brutal choice. Those are 2 great players and 2 great helmets. That's why I asked the question. I'm gonna make you guys think. I don't know. It's a very tough call. Glaire's hitting it. Look at that autograph without the glare. Neither autograph is outstanding, to be honest. But both helmets and players are ridiculously good. Typically, I'm a fan of offense, to be honest. But we are talking about maybe not only the best corner. I know he played a little offense as well. Kick and punt returns, played baseball. We're talking about a legend here. It really depends on how legendary his Diggs going to be. Because he's already very good. He will be a Hall of Famer. But I look at it this way. Diggs will be top 15 receiver ever, maybe? We have maybe top 1 corner. Now, I'm going to go a slight edge. I'm talking very slight. I'm talking the slightest of slight edges. I'll go Deion Sanders. Better hit than Stephon Diggs. But you can't go wrong with either. We got congrats for Joe. Multiple people congratulating him. Absolutely, Joe. On the offensive, it's closed up. Dylan, we'll do box 13. Finally, indeed. Tony's saying I like the Bills helmet more, but Sanders has a more interesting story. I think the Bills helmet is a little bit better as a helmet. I just like Sanders as the player, personally. All right. So 13 going off the ticker. On the offensive reps coming up. Maybe we can pull that beautiful Jefferson Flash or that amp Jerome Bettis. Those would be some great hits for sure. We got Tyler saying, I was really hoping to watch the Bills game in Buffalo. 66 inches of snow so far in Orland Park would have been wild. I agree.
Yeah, but
Bob was telling us fan safety, player safety, travel safety, a lot of issues for sure there.
Emergency trucks would be at the football game, essentially. And imagine a drunk crowd of 80,000 people. Winter storm. What better could you get?
Doesn't sound safe, that's for sure.
There's an alternate reality in which this happened, though. Don't mistake that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I was too, but we all knew they were going to relocate it, says Tony. I agree, Tony. That's what I thought, too. Hey, the Bucs are going to lose tonight, Dylan. So, I've been doing great on bets lately. The Bucs
are playing. What?
I will not win that bet tonight.
Wait, the Bucs are playing right.
I won the Titans covering last night. Titans winning outright. The Bucs are down 9 to the 76ers with about 2 minutes to go. Not looking good.
They're down?
Yeah.
What?
Good decision by the NFL to move that game, by the way, guys. Better safe than sorry. I think a good decision for the NFL.
Wait. The Bucks are down by.
They're going to lose. They're down 9.
Oh, what? They were up by like 10.
They were. It's the NBA. It's up and back and forth. NBA is tough to bet on.
Oh, you got kidding me.
I've been very lucky with college football this year. I've been cleaning out college football bets. NBA, NFL, very up and down.
Not even the Bucks can keep us happy. Man, what does it take to find happiness?
Tough week for Milwaukee fans. Can you move those helmets a little bit here, Dylan? And then get me box 13. All right, here we go, guys. 9 clicks on the offensive. Rep break number 2. Good luck, everybody. Let's see the heat. What a great day in the break room, though. I mean, it's been fantastic.
It's been an insane day today.
A lot of boxes getting done both yesterday and today. All right, 9 clicks. We got Phillip up top in the NFC North. How about Adrian Peterson, Justin Jefferson? We got Cameron, NFC South. Hey, Cameron. First time seeing him in the break room tonight. Vinny's got the NFC East. Sean's got the NFC West. Sean, you've got the AFC North. How about that Bettis? Beautiful helmet. Vinny, AFC South. Sean, AFC East, AFC West. Here comes another Cameron Weems win, says Tony. Man's won a lot of late. Man has won a lot of late. All right, here we go. What do we have in box 13 here? Lucky number 13, maybe. My girlfriend's favorite number. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Tony Rosati. Oh, no. Okay. Hold on. Hold on a minute here. I was about to say Tony Rosati. You see the future. However, we got a Simeon Rice helmet. I was going to guess it was a Bucks helmet, but it is Simeon Rice on the Cardinals. So it's not an NFC South win for Cameron Weems. It is Beckett certified. It's an NFC West win for the new guy, Sean Jor. New in the early show. You said his wife might kill him. Well, tell your wife, Sean, you're at least a winner. You're not just spending and losing. You are spending and winning. Simeon Rice, full-size replica helmet. Nicely done, Sean. That is a pretty good hit right there. Simeon Rice. I thought it was a Bucks helmet, and I thought that Tony was about to be right. Because Simeon Rice was a Cardinal player, a Buck player, briefly with the Broncos, Colts as well. Super Bowl champ, 3-time Pro Bowler, 122 sacks in his career. Member of that 100 sack club. So rock solid hit. Sean, this is worth more than $84, what he paid for this one. So congrats on the Simeon Rice. Actually, Sean had 4 spots in there, but nonetheless, still a rock solid hit on Simeon Rice. Sweet. You were almost right, Tony. So I saw this cert here. Beckett certified. The QR sticker in the back as well. I saw Simeon Rice, and I thought to myself, Buccaneers defensive end Simeon Rice, right? And it's Simeon Rice on the Cardinals. That's where he started his career. He started as a Cardinal, went on to be a Buck. Congrats, Sean. Definitely earned this win. Sean had 4 of the spots. Congratulations, man. Nice helmet. Love the Cardinal Eclipse. Not one we see a lot in the break room. We don't see this helmet very often, but it's definitely very clean. Simeon Rice. We pulled Jerry Rice earlier. Now we got Simeon Rice. Attack of the Rices. All right.
You need any boxes?
Yes, I'll grab some boxes. Have you take some boxes. I want to show this one off for our guy, Tony Rosati. Tony, check out this awesome TK suspension helmet of Fran Tarkenton. This is such a beautiful helmet. Such an old school helmet. Check this baby out. This was won earlier tonight by Vincent Batani. One of my favorite hits in the breaks tonight. And yes, here you go, Dylan. I'll give you some helmets. And some jersey boxes. Clear up a little room here. I'm almost boxed in. We had that quadruple sign New York sack exchange. That was cool too.
That was the first.
That was the first one. Yes, sir. Lab box. Mini action. A lot of good stuff coming out. I'll get you the Simeon Rice too.
Okay.
So, the OG Fran, that's so cool, says Tony. I agree. A man ahead of his time. Definitely a man ahead of his time. A guy that was so good running and passing the ball, Fran Tarkenton. Vinny saying willing to trade that to you, Tony. That could be a good trade. That's probably my third favorite hit tonight. Those authentic helmets are the best, but of the reps, that was my favorite, Fran Tarkenton. All right, I'll give you Simeon Rice too, Dylan. Oh, sir. So let me know, guys, what's next. Let me refresh the break page. Let me take a little peek at where we are sitting at the moment. Refreshing the break page. Live break 3 up and on the offensive. We got live break 2 up on the authentics. We are 6 away on can't miss. 4 away now on the jerseys, making movement. 3 to go on the slab, still 5 to go on that mini double box break. So making moves. So we'll definitely knock out the slab break. That's the chase. By the way, guys, we are down to 10 boxes left in the football slabs, in the spoke slabs. We have 4 headliners left, photoed headliners. Drew Brees, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Waddle, Roger Staubach. That is a 40% chance at a photoed headliner. Also have Jerome Bettis and Devontae Smith in here. So 60% chance at one of those names. So that break will fill. 3 spots to go. 4 to go in the jerseys. That should fill. And we're definitely sleeping on this mini helmet break. Look at the headliners. Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, Jerry Rice. We're talking about some of the best players all time. All those guys are out there. Justin Herbert is out there. Michael Irvin and TJ Watt. So the minis are great. Double box break. Imagine getting the NFC East and you call out the box for Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin. That is very cool. So let me know what's next, folks. Let's rock and roll. Justin Osborne asking, who's that Bills helmet? That is your number 1 receiver, Stephon Diggs, on the Flash Authentic. Here's Mr. Diggsy, one of the best hits this show, along with the Fran Tarkenton TK suspension and the Deion Primetime Sanders San Francisco Authentic. So it is a sick helmet right here. This guy led the league in receiving yards a few years ago. I believe that he's 3rd right now. Let's take a peek here at the stats. Stephon Diggs is, in fact, 3rd in the NFL in receiving yards.
He's 3rd.
Only Justin Jefferson and Tyreek Hill are ahead of him. So, great trio there. Dang, nice helmet, says Justin. I agree, Justin. We're just talking about your Bills, by the way, how that football game is moved to Detroit. Instead of all the snow in Buffalo, it'll be indoors. And believe it or not, that's good news for the Bills because Nick Chubb is a top 3-4 running back in the NFL. If it was super snowy, I would say that the team with a better run game is in good position.
Wait, who's playing this week, like for the Browns QB?
It's Jacoby Brissett still.
Thank God. I don't want Watson playing.
Watson's playing in a few weeks.
No.
So I think he's now in the team facility. He's not yet allowed to start games, but they are practicing with both quarterbacks there. I have seen pictures of the stadium, Justin. It is ridiculous. 66 inches of snow. I actually thought, as fun as that game sounds, I thought the NFL made the right decision to move it to Detroit. Definitely a good decision on the NFL's part. Here's that slab break, by the way. 3 spots to go. We'll knock out that break. And then 4 to go in the jerseys. That will get done as well. All right, so no jersey break when we fill this up, because the last jersey is going to be in that bundle,
Okay,
Dylan.
so keep
Keep it up, because there's 4 spots that'll fill up, but no jersey break afterwards. Fan safety, and you have nowhere to put the snow to dig out the stadium. That's true, Justin. It is crazy. NFL usually plays no matter what, but those conditions are too crazy. Bill's helmet was won by Joe Celentano. He got the Stephon Diggs Flash Authentic. Excellent hit for Joe. Let's get this like TK suspension this way so they can kind of see that a little bit more. So cool, Dylan. Such a cool hit. So it is 9:19, guys. We're a little bit slow on the break page right now. I would like to say let's get moving on the breaks. You guys want to break more boxes? We got to get moving with the orders. We have done, what, 2 football slabs so far. So if you guys want to be a part of the Chase Wheel Spin for that next slab, let's knock it out now. So here's what we're going to do. It is 9:20 right now. We'll give you guys till 9:40. Regardless of what happens, we'll be here at least 20 more minutes. If at 9:40 we haven't heated up on the break page, we will move on to the Chase Wheel Spin, and we could go home for the night. We heat up on the break page, we can be here for another 2-3 hours. We were here till 11 o'clock Central Time last night. 4-hour show last night. I would like to have another 4-hour show, but we got to get moving on the orders. It's been a lot of work to tackle these break spots, Dylan. It's been slow and steady. We've gotten there. We were hot the first hour. The last hour and a half has been a little bit slow. So I'll give you guys a top-to-bottom rundown. I'll reset the break page and let you know where we're at. Joe might be interested if you want to trade, says Justin. Okay. Joe, let Justin know. And Joe, let us know your squad, man. I can't remember Joe's squad. All right, so top-to-bottom rundown. We have 8 to go on the offensive reps, number 3. We are still looking for Deebo Samuel, Adrian Peterson, Justin Jefferson, Tua, number 1 in the NFL in QBR, still out there, and the bust Jerome Bettis on the Steelers amp. Other names in this series that we have to pull. Terry McLaurin, Trayvon Diggs, Edgerrin James, Earl Campbell. There is an insane amount of big names out there. We have 8 to go in the Authentics. Still looking for Jamar Chase. Still looking for Eric Dickerson on the Authentic. Not to mention other big names like Warren Moon, the Purple People Eaters, Dick Butkus. Holy moly, there's some great names in that series. Bill fans. We had a Lunar Authentic Jim Kelly that was an and more in that series. We have 6 to go and can't miss. We have still yet to pull a headliner. These are all out there. Triple signed Cowboys helmet. CeeDee Lamb, Michael Irvin, Drew Pearson. We got Tyreek Hill on the Lunar. We got the GOAT, Tom Brady. You can win the GOAT for $54. LaDainian Tomlinson on the Flash rep. We got Terrell Davis, another one of the great running backs, on a Flash rep. Then Eclipse helmets of 2 of the best quarterbacks ever, Joe Montana, Brett Favre. All the names in this series are here in the listing. So many other big names that aren't headliners. Devontae Adams, O.J. Simpson, Warren Sapp, Michael Strahan, Lawrence Taylor. I mean, it's crazy. All the hits in this series are good. No bad hits. As it says, it's can't miss. I would like to knock out another break there. 6 spots to go. We got 4 spots to go in the jerseys. We are 2 jerseys away from a fresh jersey series, guys. As soon as we close out the jerseys, we'll drop you a fresh series. Like I said, football slabs, I just showed you. 10 boxes left. 4 headliners left, including Staubach, including Jalen Hurts, Drew Brees, and Jalen Waddle. The bundle. We did 2 of these in the early show. We did 1 tonight. This is a quad box break. There's a bundle sale. It would cost $2.99. Instead, it's $2.49. It's a quad box break. You get 2 break spots into the authentic helmets, the replica helmets, the mini helmets, and the jerseys. You keep your divisions for all 4 boxes in the bundle break. So that is a good option as well. 4 spots to go there. Only takes 4 spots to fill that up. You still got 5 to go in the mini double box break. I just showed these off a little earlier. Sanders, Smith, 2 of the best running backs. Jerry Rice, the GOAT receiver. Michael Irvin, another legend. And we got Justin Herbert and TJ Watt still out there. So let's get moving there to the house minis. 5 to go. And lastly, we got 8 spots to go in teammates. This is basically a double box break. 2 items in each box. We got Jerry Rice still out there, A.J. Brown, and again, Barry Sanders available in the teammates. So we'll reevaluate the break page at 9:40. If we are hot, we'll keep going. If we're still cold, we'll move on to the chase wheel spin. So let me know, guys, what breaks you would like to do. I'm looking forward to TCU tomorrow. TCU at Baylor. TCU is a 2.5-point favorite at 11 a.m. TCU is 8-1 against the spread. Baylor just lost by 28 points at home. TCU just won at Texas. Guys, lock it in. You guys are bettors. I'll give you one betting lock. You can bet your money on this weekend. TCU minus 2.5 at Baylor in college football. That is a good one for sure.
TCU. I've only heard of TCU in like.
TCU is a great college program. They're number 4 in the country right now in the college football playoff rankings. If they win out, TCU will be in the playoff. Alabama will not. Think about that, guys. TCU a playoff team. Alabama not a playoff team. If Vinny says can't miss, fill it up, boys. I agree, Vinny. We are 6 away there. Hopefully we can knock that break out tonight. Let's at the very least knock out at least one more slab break. We have 3 spots to go. 40% chance at a headliner. All the boxes in the room and on the ticker. We can add you guys on that chase wheel spin list as well. So would love to knock out a slab break. That's my college line. My NFL line is Vikings money line against the Cowboys. A question for the chat. I know we have a lot of Cowboy fans. How in the world is Dallas a 1.5-point road favorite at the 8-1 Vikings? Just doesn't make any sense to me. Make it make sense. I guess they think that Dallas is 4.5 more points talented than Minnesota. I know they give you 3 points for being the home team. I don't get it.
I couldn't believe it.
I can't believe that. Dallas, a 1.5-point favorite at Minnesota.
Wait.
Dallas is the favorite.
After we gave them the old schlock.
Yeah, after that lead they just blew, after that comeback the Vikings just had, seems like 2 teams in opposite directions. I don't really get it. Tyler's saying every year there's too much love for Dallas. True. Maybe Vegas knows that all these Cowboy fans are going to bet on Dallas. That's why they set the line like that. It still doesn't make sense. I'm like shook. Like I looked at that. It's like you've got an 8-1 team. I don't care who they've played, how many backup quarterbacks they've had. It's an 8-1 team at home against a 6-3 team. Dallas is 2-2 on the road. Vikings are 4-0 at home. It doesn't make sense. Tony's saying that's okay. Keep the Vikings as the underdogs. I bet that that's what they like. They probably like it. I'm just saying, for me, I'm struggling. And Tony, I'm a Bears fan. I like Tony Rosati. I don't normally cheer for the Vikings. I'm only going to cheer for him because I'm betting on him in that game. I don't know. I don't see that line. It's a weird line. We got 1 to go in the football slabs, by the way. That break is coming up next. If you guys don't want that to be the last break of the night, let's get moving on the orders. Really good series, the football slabs, though, isn't it? It's been so good. Nothing but good hits coming out of there. So Cameron, Vinny getting their spots. 1 spot to go to close it out. Could be the last break of the night, guys, unless we get moving on the break page. Those minis have been 5 away for quite a bit. The bundle's been 4 away for quite a bit. So we got to get moving. I want to be here with you guys all night. I'm off tomorrow. I can rest up tomorrow. But I'm also not going to sit around here if you don't do boxes, you know? That's the point. We closed out the jerseys, by the way. Fresh jersey break on the way tomorrow. Fresh headliners, fresh heat. So who's going to knock out that last slab spot? I mean, Dylan, you've got the Vikings, right?
Winning
In that game?
If they're in Minnesota, yes, they're winning that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking too.
So if they go against Cooper Rush, I mean,
They lost against Cooper Rush last year. So, I don't know.
in Dallas.
You know, Dak Prescott, very talented player. Dak Prescott has not looked good this year. He has not played good this year. I know he's been hurt. I know he's coming off an injury. I know we lost Amari Cooper, but Dak's had some bad passes, like Aaron Rodgers. His receiving core is depleted, but both of those guys have made some passes you typically don't see them make. Very disappointing for Dak. They're 6-3 because of the defense. And Tony Pollard and Zeke. They're not 6-3 because of Dak, or Cooper Rush for that matter. Dallas' passing game has not looked very good this year. I will say, though, Minnesota with Justin Jefferson. Jefferson and Trayvon Diggs. That'll be a fun matchup. One of the best corners, one of the best receivers. I like Jefferson to win that matchup. I know Diggs has played better this year, but we've seen him get beat a lot. He gets a lot of picks, but he also gets beat a lot. So I don't know how much of the game will be on Jefferson, but I definitely like Jay Jettas in that matchup. Tony's saying, to be honest, though, I'm kind of thinking the Vikings might lose. I've had this game as a loss since the schedule came out. Tony's pessimistic.
Really?
I'm surprised, Tony. I really think the Vikings will win that one. Maybe when the schedule came out, makes sense. I think Minnesota's played better than expected. Maybe Dallas a little bit worse than expected. But given what we've seen from those teams right now, I definitely have to say Minnesota should win. It doesn't mean they will win, but they should win. Football slab sold out, by the way. Football slab break on the way. We got the closer Magic. Who's got the closing spot? Brandon Fox. Brandon Fox in the break room for the first time tonight. We'll do that slab break coming up. Dylan will get that list ready. Drop me a box number. We have 2, 10, 14, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, and 30 in the football slabs. What, number 4, number 3 in this series?
Number 4.
Number 4 already in the football slabs. Excellent. In the spokes, number 4. Dylan's getting these names in here, guys, and then we'll rock and roll with this break. Let me know when it's ready, sir.
Oh.
I don't see the names in there.
Spokes 4?
Yeah. All right, there you go. You're good. All right, we got Dwayne Wright. I'm going to delete this row so we can see everyone. Dwayne Wright, a bunch in here. Chris McGuire, Cameron Reams, Vincent Batani, Brandon Fox. Vinny wants 23. 23 going off the ticker. Thank you, Vinny. That's the MJ, the GOAT box. Potentially, maybe Drew Brees is in there. In the MJ box would be very cool. All right. Move Mr. Diggsy out of the way a little bit here. I'll throw you guys in your divisions here. In the spokes, number 4. Good luck, everybody. Out of Dwayne Wright. He's been all over the slab series. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more, 9 clicks. All right, Brandon Fox up top of the NFC North. We got Dwayne in the NFC South. How about our Drew Brees? Dwayne NFC East. Dwayne NFC West. Cameron AFC North. We got Vinny AFC South. Dwayne AFC East. And Chris AFC West. Good luck, everybody. Let's see the heat. NFC East is good, by the way, because Dwayne can get himself also Jalen Hurts or Roger Staubach. and Dwayne has the AFC East. So he's got all the headliner divisions, photoed headliners at least. We've got a headliner, one of the best dual threat quarterbacks. We got Jalen Hurts on the rookie authentic. Nice looking card here, Jalen Hurts. Congratulations, Mr. Dwayne Wright, last undefeated quarterback in the NFL. Finally lost the game. Fantastic player. This is a rookie card. His Oklahoma totals on the card. Guy had just under 44,000 pass yards in his senior season at Oklahoma. He had more than 5,000 total yards and 52 touchdowns in 2019 for Oklahoma. Much of the same this year, throwing the ball, running the ball. Mint 9 card. Look at how shiny this bad boy looks. NFC East, Wayne Wright. We had a 40% chance at a headliner. We sure got one on the Jalen Hurts. Cool. Love the rookie cards. Love Jalen Hurts. Really good player. Let's not let 1 week, make us say that he's a fluke, because he is very good. Very good for sure. All right, Dwayne, congratulations on the Hurts slab card. You're typing, Dylan. Do we have orders, or are you updating the winner sheet?
We had a couple orders, plus I'm updating.
All right, a couple orders coming in. Let's refresh the break page here. Refreshing the page. We are, let's see, we are still 8 away on the authentics. We're still 8 away on the offensive. 8 to go in the next slab break. 6 to go in the reps. 4 to go in the jerseys. 5 to go in the minis. So let's get moving on the break page, guys. We got to get moving if you guys want to keep staying on the air. Hurts is the real deal for now, but how long will he last as a mobile quarterback, says Tony. I don't know, Tony, but I'll say this about Jalen. His passing has improved a lot this year. He is an above-average passing quarterback. I'm not going to say he's top 5 in the league. He might not be top 10, but if I were picking 15 best passing quarterbacks in the NFL, I would put Jalen Hurts in the top 15. I really would. You look at his completion percentage, you look at his QBR, his QB rating, his touchdown to interception ratio. He is in the top 15 in the NFL, no question. Even if he gets hurt and can't run the ball, he's still an above-average quarterback. Running the ball is what makes him a great quarterback, though. The dual threat ability is what makes him a next-level guy. But I think that people are not respecting him enough as a passer. He's not bad. He's not bad at passing. He used to be bad, but he's improved greatly this year.
Who?
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. Oh, it's because he didn't have enough talent around him.
That's right. I mean, he's 9th in the league in touchdown passes. He's 6th in QBR. I know that takes running into account, but even quarterback rating, 3rd in the league. Completion percentage, he's 6th in the NFL. So he's been a solid passer. Actually, 5th in the NFL among qualified guys.
I like Hurts, and I like the fact that when they were talking about when the draft happened, and
sure,
I was sitting by a pool, right, and I was like, okay, this is all going, and then the trade happened, and everybody was just like, oh my god, what's happening with the Eagles? And then they got AJ Brown, and I'm like, they'll probably do all right, and now they're like a duo.
They're great. AJ Brown, one receiver makes a massive difference. Think about this, guys. Josh Allen was not great till Stephon Diggs got there. Tua was not great till Tyreek Hill got there. And now Jalen Hurts not great till AJ Brown gets there. Mahomes could be great without Tyreek Hill because he's Mahomes. But a lot of these quarterbacks, you got to get the guys to support you. Speaking of Stephon Diggs, here's the Diggs Flash Authentic, one of the best hits today. Cameron brings up a good point. He says, I mostly agree, Tony. He sure seems like the kind of guy who's willing to outwork everyone. He seems so determined. That's a good point. And I think part of that is kind of has always played with a chip on his shoulder. At Alabama, he was great. Gets removed in the national title game. Has to transfer. Then he gets drafted in the 2nd round. Starts as a backup quarterback. Now he's a team captain. He's the starter. And he only keeps getting better. So I kind of agree with what you said, Cameron. He's improved as a passer already. He's only going to get better going forward. Definitely really like Mr. Jalen Hurts. Really good guy and a true team leader as well. All right, 9:39, folks. We will do the chase wheel spin at 9:45, unless we fill up another slab break. Does not have to be the end of the show. We can definitely keep going, but we have 8 to go in the slabs. By the way, still looking for Drew Brees and Roger Staubach in that series. And we still have the Jalen Waddle out there. Talking about Tyreek Hill, how about the Waddle slab? That is an excellent hit as well. 5th in the NFL in receiving yards. Not to mention Jerome Bettis and Devontae Smith still in that series. So if we can get to about 3 or 4 spots in the next 6 minutes, we'll do some more boxes before the chase wheel spin. But at 9:45, we'll knock that out. On the offensive rep, still looking for Debo, Peterson, Jefferson, Tua, Bettis. I mean, it is crazy. We did pull Hurts in that series, by the way. 7 to go now in the Authentics, Dickerson and Chase. 2 headliners out there. Still 6 to go in this can't miss. All these headliners out there, including Brady, Favre, Montana, Tyreek Hill, triple sign Cowboys helmet, Tomlinson, Terrell Davis. It is a great series. Can't miss, as it says. We got 3 to go in the jerseys. Only 2 boxes left before a fresh jersey series. 4 to go in the bundle. That's a quad box break. 1 jersey, 1 rep, 1 mini, 1 authentic. And still 5 to go in the minis and 8 to go in the teammates. The minis, by the way, so many big names. Smith, Irvin, Sanders, TJ Watt, Justin Herbert. It is so much fire. We got Cameron saying at Oklahoma, we saw a kid who was going to win no matter what. He was humble, unlike Baker, and usually the first one in the weight room and the last to leave. According to my friends who work in the program anyway, says Cameron. And you wonder why he's gotten better as a passing quarterback. A.J. Brown has helped, but even at Oklahoma, I know Oklahoma airs the ball out more, but you look at what he was at Alabama passing the ball versus what he was at Oklahoma, versus what he is right now, it's consistent improvement. How do you consistently improve? You work hard. And Jalen Hurts certainly does. So.
Oh, and Devontae Smith, too.
Absolutely. Former college teammates. Jalen Hurts, by the way, a break room regular. You guys see that he's in the slab series. He's in the rep series. We had him in our last mini series. We've had him in jerseys before. He is all over the break room here at Ultimate Autographs. We love Jalen Hurts. I know you guys love him, so we put him in the break room for sure. Dwayne Wright off and rolling in the next slab break. He got himself 3 spots. Dwayne's got to be hunting that Drew Brees. I mean, with 9 boxes left, the odds that Drew Brees keep getting better and better.
Better and better.
I know, right?
That's why we should keep break train rolling. I was going to call it the B train.
Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. I agree, Dylan. As long as you guys are making orders, we'll keep doing boxes here in the break room. I don't want to stop. I want to keep breaking boxes. Up to these guys, Dylan. They decide whether we keep going. Should have bet on the Warriors. I was going to bet on the Warriors to cover 7.5. They're up 15 in the first quarter. I might play some in-game action after the show. We'll see. What do you guys think? Question for the chat. Which quarterback would you rather have right now? Jalen Hurts or Tua? By the way, Tua is in this rep series. As much as I like Jalen Hurts, as much as I like his dual threat ability, I actually think Tua's even better. I would personally give a slight edge to Tua. But if you guys were choosing between one quarterback, would you rather have Tua on your squad or Jalen Hurts? Let me know.
Have Tua.
Tua too? He's still a more accurate passer. I know he gets a lot of flack for not having a cannon of an arm, but it's way better than people think, and it is very accurate. Josh says Tua, okay. I agree. And Josh saying, let's close the jerseys. Josh, what's going on, buddy? Why does it come through as Josh Lasseter or not Facebook user? I guess it looks different now. 3 spots to go in the jerseys. That is actually the last jersey break. We have one jersey left in the bundle, and then we will go into a fresh jersey series tomorrow. I would rather have Tua in Minnesota with who he would have as offensive weapons. So, Tony, you'd rather take Tua than Kirk Cousins? For the record, I agree. Tua with Jefferson and Thielen, he would look great as well. I agree, Josh. He says it needs to go back, LOL. I don't know why it does that. I like FB user. I like that as well, Josh. Big fan of the FB user. All right, Dylan, here's what we're going to do. I do want to speed this up, guys. I want to keep going. It's been a crazy busy show. We did 28 boxes last night. We did 22 in the early show. We are approaching close to 20 tonight as well. But we have been considerably slow the last 20 or 30 minutes. So we don't have to go home, but we are going to knock out the Chase wheel spin. Cameron saying, my diehard Dolphin fan son just yelled Tua from the other room because he's listening. There you go. I like that. Your son is smart, Cameron. What was your squad, Cameron? Remind me. I feel like he's not a Dolphin fan. How did your son become a Dolphin fan and you're not a Dolphin fan? Tony says, I still like Kirk between Hurts and Tua. I'm taking Tua. There you go. Josh saying Tannehill played a good game Thursday. Finally opened up the playbook. Still think Henry's our best quarterback. That's right. Derrick Henry out there throwing touchdowns. Josh Lassiter, it was fantastic. As a Derrick Henry fantasy owner, I love that. I love that call late in the game. Traylon Burks getting that deep ball from Tannehill. I won a lot of money on that Tennessee game, so it definitely was fantastic for sure.
Our defense made your offense look really good. Thanks, Joe Barry. The 31 ranked passing offense, and Joe Barry does that.
Keep that in mind that Tennessee is a better passing offense when Tannehill plays versus when Malik Willis plays.
No, it's not even that. It's when Tannehill playing too.
Yeah. We got Cameron saying Steelers. He's a Steelers fan. I have no idea why he would pick a team like Miami. He's 9. They've never won in his lifetime. Maybe he likes the uniforms. Maybe he likes that exciting team. So, Cameron, if I'm you, I'm hopping into this series right here. So you can win the Tua for your son and win Jerome Bettis for yourself. On the offensive reps, that's a good series for you and your family. A few years ago when my son was like 8, he picked the Dolphins 2 kids, man, says Tony. You guys say that, but I've got a buddy who's not a sports fan, but he loves Miami's uniform. I know it sounds like a weird thing to say, but he picked the Dolphins as his team because of the uniforms. I know it sounds like a girl would do that. One of my best friends did that. So I think Miami just have really good color schemes, personally. Just my gut feeling.
They have really.
Dylan, let's put in the 4 slab breaks and the Chase wheel spin. Are they in there?
Right. I only had.
All right, so Dylan will get those in there. We'll knock out the Chase wheel spin. We are not going home yet. You guys start ordering. We'll keep going. But this is sort of like your first last call for orders. If you guys want to keep going. So we'll knock out the Chase wheel spin first. Still a decent amount of you guys watching. Still hoping to do some breaks. But we got to get moving on the orders. Let's see. So we've done 4 slab breaks. We did 2 reps. That's 6. We did an authentic. That's 7. 2 more can't miss reps. That's 9. We did 3 jerseys. That's 12. We did 4 boxes out of the bundle. 16. So 16 boxes on the night. I would like to get at least 4 more done so we can call this a great show. But 16 is not bad. I like getting to at least 20, though. But we'll see. All right, Chase wheel spin. We will go 9 clicks. So should be 32 names in here on the Chase wheel spin. Good luck, guys. Chase item of the day going off the site here. So here we go, guys. Good luck. Who's going to take home a Chase wheel spin, Dylan? What'd you spin in the early show?
About a 50 cent.
57, better than average. All right, here we go. There'll be 32 names. That's what we got. Good luck, everybody. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We got Christopher Cooper. I think he had one spot in here, 1 in 32 chance at the Chase wheel spin, and Christopher Cooper is the winner. So I haven't heard from Christopher Cooper all show long. So if you're out there, Mr. Cooper, let us know now. We got Cameron saying I was in the offensive earlier and can't miss now. I'm sure I'll get in again. I would too, man. The can't miss, by the way, probably the best series in the room. Speaking of Dolphins, the cheaters out there, all these headliners available. But again, maybe it's the non-headliners that are, the story here. Like, for example, Sean Alexander, Najee Harris, like Andre Johnson, Devontae Adams, O.J. Simpson, Michael Strahan. We have Lawrence Taylor, Tim Brown, Jonathan Taylor. We did pull Taylor. But those are the non-headliners in that series. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, Dylan, let's get that wheel pulled up.
All right.
You can hand the helmets to me.
Who won?
Christopher Cooper won. He had one spot in there. 32 names, 1 in 32 chance. Mr. Cooper gets it.
How do people win with that?
All it takes is one spot to win. Cameron says, can't miss is how we got our Hertz. Fly Eagles Fly. That was a Flash Authentic with the Fly Eagles Fly inscription. So he is hooked on it. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That is definitely the best series. Josh saying 3 in the jerseys. We are sold out in the jerseys.
Do you want me to?
Let's spin the wheel. Yeah, Christopher Cooper. We haven't heard from him, so we'll knock out the jerseys.
Okay. And just right here. Get the wheel.
Gotta be strong, Dylan. Gotta be strong. That's so Christopher Cooper will start you on 1. And we'll see how much money you get here.
Are we doing the jerseys first? Or?
No, we'll do the wheel spin first.
Okay.
We already have it set up. He's already won. Let's knock out the wheel spin.
All right, 1.
Yes, sir.
First, I was like, are we doing the jerseys?
You're good.
Oh.
What do we got?
54.
$54. Christopher Cooper, congrats, my man. Dylan will get that money in your account. Vinny, just to be clear, Cameron is actually a Steelers fan. He just likes the Hertz Authentic, but Vinny is offering up Brandon Graham or Donovan McNabb. Okay. Both good options for sure. All right, so Dylan, guys, jersey break is ready. Dylan's going to get it ready to go. If you are on that jersey break, Josh wants 25. All right, 25 going off the ticker in the jerseys.
Are we doing another jersey series after?
No. We'll leave up that one for the bundle. That'll be the last jersey break in that series. So, Josh, just to let you know, you just hopped in. The reason why the jersey took a minute is because, full disclosure, we did pull all the headliners. We are down to 1 jersey left, and we got to save it for the bundle. So we'll drop those fresh jerseys tomorrow. Once you guys fill up this bundle, we'll have a fresh bundle with fresh jerseys and a fresh jersey series on the site. This is how the bundle works. The Black Friday bundle sale is a quad box break. 1 authentic helmet, 1 replica helmet, 1 mini helmet, 1 jersey coming out. You guys will get 2 spots in all of those breaks. So it's a 4-spot break, but we put you in twice for our divisional break. So the divisional breaks will have 2 of the first person that orders, 2 of the second person, 2 of the third, and 2 of the fourth. So we did 2 of these in the early show, another one tonight. So that last jersey is in the bundle. You can get potentially, you could win 4 items there. Let's just say you get randomized, for example, NFC East, NFC North. NFC East, 2 NFC East and 2 NFC North items come out. You win the entire break for $249. Authentic helmet, rep, mini, and jersey. So Dylan's going to get that jersey break ready to go. Then we will rock and roll with box 25. Fresh jersey is going to have Steve Young as one of the headliners. Marshall Faulk. A lot more good stuff coming up. Number 4 in Land or Air. All right, Chris, Josh, Rob, and Michael. Box 25. We'll go 9 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, guys. Tony, yes, Loaded Dice Minis will be coming back. Absolutely. I believe that after we do the double box break black box minis, we'll have Loaded Dice Minis again. We will have those. We'll have Loaded Dice jerseys soon, too, and Loaded Dice full-size helmets. So don't worry, Tony. We'll bring back some Loaded Dice Minis for sure. All right, 9 clicks. We got Rob up top in the NFC North. We got Josh in the NFC South. Michael, NFC East. Josh, NFC West. Michael, AFC North, AFC South. Josh in the AFC East. And lastly, Chris in the AFC West. So box 25, Dylan, in the jerseys. What a fun jersey series. That literally, we dropped this the other night, and we're like done with it, minus the one in the bundle. Crazy. All right, box 25, here we go. Land or Air jerseys. Let's have something nice in here. Obviously, a great hit in Jerry Rice in the last break we did. What could we have in number 25? Ooh, this is cool. This is cool. I like this inscription. I know we get the smoke weed every day, but now we're getting the Ricky Williams grass over turf. So that is funny. Obviously, the weed inscription again, because he's referring to weed. PSA certified, Ricky Williams, AFC East, Josh Lasseter taking home the jersey. He is second all time in college football rushing yards if we don't count bowl games. Former Heisman Trophy winner, more than 10,000 career rush yards in the NFL, led the league in rushing in 2002 with the Dolphins. Congrats, Josh. Tony saying that's awesome. I agree. That is literally hilarious. We get the smoke weed every day a lot. The grass over turf, I think, is a much better inscription personally. That is very cool. Yes, sir, says Josh. Not a headliner. Another example of a solid hit in our series. Cameron saying, I'll try to explain that to my 9-year-old. Ha, ha, ha. Good luck with that one. Good luck. Congrats, Josh. Beautiful jersey. Fantastic inscription. I actually like that it's an orange jersey, too. Something different on the Ricky Williams. Very sweet. Cool. You guys are knocking out these breaks left and right. So it is 9:57. You guys want to do more stuff? Let me know. Benny says Ricky Williams does astrological readings now. Interesting. Some people take a different kind of medicine. Cameron, I like that. That is a good inscription, a good description of Ricky Williams. That's funny. I like that a lot, actually. All right, guys, 9:57. Let's see where we're at 10:05. I'll give you guys 8 minutes. 8's my lucky number. If at 10:05 we get close on these breaks, we'll keep going. Otherwise, we are pretty open. We are 8 away on teammates. We're 5 away on the minis. Those have been 5 away for quite a bit. 4 away on the bundle. That's only a 4-spot break, by the way. 6 to go and can't miss. 7 in authentic, 7 in reps, and 5 in the slabs. So let me know, guys, what other breaks you want to do, or we can regroup for tomorrow. Just ordered a throw me the ball break. I messed up. I guess that the timing says Bulldog 99. What did you mess up, Bulldog? I don't even see Bulldog's order. You want to fill anything? Can't miss, says Vinny. I agree. I would love to have Ricky Williams read my chart, by the way. I agree. So Can't Miss is probably the best value break. I know Cameron loves this break. I know Vinny loves this break. I love this break as well. We have yet to pull a headliner and Can't Miss. So the triple sign Cowboys helmets out there. Tyreek Hill, the Brady, the GOAT. We got LaDainian Tomlinson, Terrell Davis, Brett Favre, Joe Montana. Love that Favre and Montana. The yellow and gold ink on the black helmets. That is very clean. And all these names are good. You see the names on here, guys? Vontae Adams, Michael Strahan. I mean, there are no bad hits. That's the one to fill. I agree with Vinny. That might be the one we can fill up this show. Otherwise, we can do it tomorrow. You're in tomorrow with Joe, right? Joe hosting tomorrow, Dylan producing, co-hosting, and then I'm back here Sunday with Steven. I'll be honest, a little bit surprised the Can't Miss isn't moving quicker. It's not like we're not doing it, but we did 2 breaks in that in the early show, 2 breaks in tonight's show. That's such a good series. I expect us to be doing like 4 or 5 breaks a show. Now, even if you guys, don't hit the Brady, there's so many other good ones. And keep this in mind. We've had so many good names early on in series lately. Box 3, Box 5 have been headliners. Typically, there's usually 1 or 2 headliners at least in the first 10. We've now done 4 boxes in the first 10. We've yet to pull a headliner. So that tells me that we have 1 or 2 headliners at least in the first 10. So box 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There's a headliner somewhere in there. We just got to fill it up. We got to call out the right box number. So
What do you think the right box number?
I have no idea, Dylan. It's a mystery box. I am not even going to guess. These guys can guess that themselves. Bulldog says, I reread that. It was for 7 p.m. today, Central Standard Time. First order. Yes, sir. What's your order number? Let us know. Absolutely. Throw Me the Ball already happened, by the way, Bulldog. That break did happen. You didn't mess up, man. By the way, when you buy a spot, you are not guaranteed to win. You are not guaranteed to win. That might be, is that you, Jeff? Is that the new guy, Jeff? I mean, that's a great break to order into, Jeff. This is what came out of the last Throw Me the Ball break. Stephon Diggs Flash Authentic. So that is a good break to enter. That could break tomorrow. So what's the problem? We got your order. You're in, sir. Matt Salas with a good point. Matt says, it says 7 p.m., but that's when the show starts. It could break later in the show. Good point. That is a good point. Thank you, Matt. Our shows go anywhere from about 2 hours to about 5 hours.
Matt.
Yes. So that's just when the show starts. Obviously, we can't break everything at exactly 7. So our shows typically are roughly 3 hours, Dylan. We're roughly a 3-hour show. Some nights longer, but some of those breaks do happen later. We are kind of at the end of the show, but we could heat up. Doesn't have to be the end of the show. If you guys want to order more, we'll keep going. But here's what happens, Jeff. If your break that you hop into doesn't fill up a specific night, it carries over to the next show. So we are on at 4 and 7 Central Time, Monday through Friday. We're also on 2 and 7 Central Time on Saturdays and Sundays. So let's just say this break doesn't happen tonight. It would carry over to tomorrow's 2 p.m. show. If for some reason it doesn't break tomorrow at 2, it then moves to tomorrow at 7. So that's the lowdown of what happens. You will definitely see that break here within the next 24 hours. Jeff, let me know your squad, man. Always ask all the new customers what teams they like and also how they heard about Ultimate Autographs. Let us know. We have an on the offensive sold out, looks like, Dylan. You're welcome, sir. You are welcome. So a rep break is sold out. You got in there. You are quite a bit away. I think we got a big order coming in.
Oh, yeah, Michael Frank.
All right, Michael Frank, thank you very much. Michael, drop us a box number. He got 7 of the spots. He saw us on Instagram. Thank you, sir. We love posting those extra hit videos on Instagram. We've had a lot of Rams coming out. We pulled Marshall Faulk today on a jersey. We pulled Aeneas Williams on a jersey. We have, well, this is why he's in here. We have the Eric Dickerson Authentic. I'm guessing this is why you bought in. The single season rushing record holder. The Dickerson Authentic is out there. So that would be a great hit for you. I would say you are in the right series for sure with that sick Dickerson out there. All right, so Michael Frank, drop me a box number for the reps or whoever the other person that's in that break. Michael with the massive move here, closing out that break. Cameron saying, wish I would have seen that coming. I'll tell you what, Cameron. You can never wait on a break. You never know what's going to happen in this break room. If you're interested in a series, get your spot right away. The worst thing that can happen, as I said, it breaks the next day. That's the very worst thing that can happen.
And you know people in here, they tend to kind of get 3 or 4 types of spots, but there are some people that just will get all of them immediately. Yeah, or 7 spots.
That's how you win.
They will stop at nothing to try to get what's on the market, essentially.
No kidding. Jeff says, yes, sir, and the Chase helmet for my son. Well, Jamar Chase Authentic is out there. There's 2 in that series, so you are definitely the right one. All right, Chris McGuire, Michael Frank. I'm going to let the randomizer pick the box number. I haven't heard from Michael or Chris this show. So on the offensive reps, 1, 6, 12, 14, and 15. Let's see what the randomizer decides here. Power move from Michael Frank here. Power move. All right, randomizer's going up. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm doing. I will start randomizing. The top one we get after 9 clicks is the box we'll do. Good luck, everybody. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got one more, Dylan. 9. Box 6 on the offensive. Replica helmets. 6 going off the ticker. Where's Tom Banky? He hasn't called out box 1 yet. The Banky special, man. All right, so Chris and Michael. 1 of Chris. All it takes is 1 to win. 7 of Michael. He's got the lion's share here. So 9 clicks for our divisions now. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, this is pretty simple. Chris has the AFC North, which, by the way, could be the Jerome Bettis helmet. Michael's got the rest. So good luck, guys. Let's see the heat here in on the offensive replica helmets. What if he wins this Bettis here?
Oh my God, the one.
Wouldn't that be crazy? Dylan, the box, my man. Box 6.
Box. I know, I was just looking at this.
We got Cameron saying, Bulldog, this is very fun to share with the son or daughter.
Boxes.
I know. We got a lot of boxes today. All right, here we go. 6 out of 30 on the offensive. Vinny's calling for the upset city. I mean, James Strode got the Brady when Richard Cox had 7 spots in our last Authentic series. It was crazy. All right. We got a rep helmet coming up. I love this helmet. I love this player. But we got a lot of Bill fans in the room. Take a look at this bad boy. We actually have a college helmet. Former NFL MVP Thurman Thomas. A Bills legend, one of the best running backs of all time. But before he dominated in the NFL, he was a great Oklahoma State player. We got Thurman Thomas on the college lid. AFC East, Michael Frank taking home an Oklahoma State Thurman Thomas full-size replica helmet. That is so cool. Not a headliner. That is truly an example of you never know what's coming out of our break room. That is such a clean helmet, such a great autograph. It is crazy, absolutely crazy. Thurman Thomas was so good both in college and the NFL. You know why I know that? Because he's a pro and a college football Hall of Famer. He was a 2-time first-team All-American at Oklahoma State, a 5-time Pro Bowler in the NFL MVP in 1991. He was also the NFL Offensive Player of the Year, more than 12,000 rushing yards for his career, 65 rushing touchdowns. Something to be said about Oklahoma State running backs. Barry Sanders, an Oklahoma State running back legend, and now we got Thurman Thomas. That is very nice. Congrats, Michael. That's a cool hit. That is a very cool hit, if you ask me. All right, so actually,
every hit is a.
I mean, they are, but this one is a little extra cool, especially for a non-headliner. Like, you get Thurman Thomas when he's not a headliner, you've done good. Thurman's great answer to who the best running back in the NFL was. He says, I don't know, but I know he played at OSU. There you go. Barry Sanders or Thurman Thomas. I guess in the 90s, the late 80s, early 90s, these were two of the best, no question. That's a great answer. I like that, Cameron. That is a great answer for Thurman Thomas. So congrats, Michael Frank. Not a bad helmet to get when you get 7 spots in there. I know it's not a headliner, but for a non-headliner, that's pretty cool. I like that hit. Thurman Thomas. All right, guys. You guys saw what just happened. Someone bought out 7 spots. If you guys are interested in a break, I recommend getting your spots. And who knows, someone else might clean up the rest of the break for you. Even though Chris didn't win that one, you could win with 1 spot. Here's the deal. If you get 1 spot, whether you're going up with, again, seven other people with 1 spot or 1 person with 7, your odds are the same. That's why you get the 1 spot. Someone else closes up the break. Maybe you win.
Yeah, it has happened a few.
It's happened a lot in this break room. We got Bulldog Jeff saying Thurman was a beast. He sure was. He was a beast for sure. And if you look at on the offensive reps, you guys see this series, you look at the headliners, Thurman Thomas, nowhere to be seen. You look at this listing, Thurman Thomas, nowhere to be seen. He's an and more guy. And more guy, Dylan. I mean, it's a cool series.
Been a cool series.
You get Thurman Thomas as an and more guy. You are doing pretty good. So this is a 1st-tier hits, 2nd-tier hits, 3rd-tier Thurman Thomas. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of good stuff across all our series. Even the non-headliners are good everywhere on the break page. So it is 10:12. I'll give you guys 8 more minutes. Let's see where we're at 10:20. If we are full on a break or within a few spots to go, we'll keep going. If at 10:20 we are still wide open, that'll be the show. I would like to make a move, though. If you guys want to rally the troops, help our new guy out, Jeff. We are 7 away on Throw Me the Ball Authentics. Again, even if we don't fill this up, we knock off another 3 or 4 spots, Dylan, this pretty much guarantees we'll fill it up at least early on in the 2 p.m. show tomorrow. So, guys, if you guys want to help out yourselves by maybe getting a great helmet and the new guy, this is the series for you. I know he's looking for Dickerson, Jamar Chase. Both of those authentics are still out there. Still the single-season rushing record holder, 1984. No one has broken Dickerson's record since. It's because it's a tough record to break, Dylan. Tough record to break. We even have Warren Moon in here. We have the Purple People Eaters, Dig Butkus. And again, the Ann Moore section. We had a Chris Johnson authentic. And we had a Jim Kelly Lunar authentic. So I would love to knock out that authentic series to help out the new guy. Or at least get us close to doing it tomorrow. So let me know what you guys are feeling. Other than Michael's big order here, we've actually, and it's crazy to think about this because we've had so many orders this whole show, Dylan. It's been nothing but orders the whole day. Other than Michael's order, we haven't had an order in the last like 17 minutes. So that means we got to get moving. It is the last call for orders. You guys want to do more breaks, get those orders in now. So, really cool though. I think we're up to what? 3 rep breaks. We did 4 slabs, that's 7. An authentic, that's 8. We did 2 can't miss, that's 10. We did a bundle, that's 14. Oh, and we did the jerseys. We did what? 4 of those, I think? Or 5? I think we did
for jerseys, right?
Yeah.
We did 4 of them.
So we're at 18 boxes. So guys, I love to get 20 done in a given show. We did 28 last night. We did 22 in the early show today. I say that 20 means it was a great show. Given all the heat we had today, I'd say we had a great show regardless. But you guys want to knock out 2 more boxes, that'd be great. Because we're at 18 right now. We are 2 away from the magic number, 20 boxes. So can't miss is 6 to go. Minis are 5 to go. And slabs are 5 to go. Those are some of the best options to knock out 2 more boxes. So let me know what you guys are feeling. I would like to do 2 more boxes at least. I'm also okay with resetting for tomorrow. I'm pretty content. I guess we did 22 in the early show. We did 18 tonight.
Wow.
That's 40 boxes on the day. So I say 10 is good for the early show. 20 is really good for the night show. So my goal going in is to get 30 boxes done, Dylan. We have done 40. So we've already exceeded the goal. Actually, we've exceeded it by 25%. So I'm okay with the day today. It's been a great show. I am okay signing off, but I would prefer to knock out a few more breaks. We got Bulldog saying, thank you, buy those helmets. Cameron Weems jumping into on the offensive. So he's like, you know what? I want to get that Tua for my son, and I want to get that beautiful, what did he want for himself? The Bettis, because he's a Steeler fan. So Cameron's in the next on the offensive. So come on, guys. I'll give you guys a few more minutes. I would like to keep going.
He's giving you a few more minutes.
Come on. Tell you what, I'll be super nice here, Dylan. I'll be super nice. Because these guys have been good to us. It is 10:16. I'll give them till 10:25. If at 10:25 we are 3 or less on a break, we'll give you guys a little more time. If at 10:25 we are not full on a break or 3 spots or less away, that'll be the show. So let's talk hit of the night, though. The Fran Tarkenton TK suspension is great. But for me, it goes down to these 2 helmets personally. So what would you rather have? By the way, keep this in mind. Bulldog 99, Jeff is looking for the Authentics. This is what we pulled in the Authentics today. We pulled a Stephon Diggs Flash Authentic. That came out of, I believe, that was the break. The Deion Sanders was in the bundle. So if you guys have any other indication of why you should play the Authentics, these are our 2 authentic helmet hits this show. So let me know which one you would rather have. Do you want one of the best current receivers on a Flash Authentic? Or would you rather have the all-time legend Deion Sanders on the 49ers Authentic? A great corner. Let's show off the Fran Tarkenton. I know it's like probably a bronze medal. But Dylan, I want to show this off one more time. So take a look at the Fran Tarkenton helmet. This is a TK suspension. Old school back in the day helmet. Full size rep. It is such a clean look. It is very nice. Just popped on. What headliners are left in the Authentic and rep, says Brandon Pauly. So this is why, guys, I reset the break page every 15 or 20 minutes. I never know who's going to hop in. But Raymond, I can answer that question for you. So we have 2 rep breaks, by the way. So on the offensive replica helmets, We have Deebo Samuel, Adrian Peterson, Justin Jefferson, number 1 in the NFL in QBR, Tua, all still out there, and Jerome Bettis on the AMP. So we have 5 headliners left, photo headliners. Hurts and Adams are off the board. We have the can't miss replica helmets. This is a little bit more pricey, but a little bit better series. All of the headliners are left in this series. CeeDee Lamb, Michael Irvin, Drew Pearson, triple signed rep helmet, Tyreek Hill. We got Tom Brady out here, LaDainian Tomlinson, Pharrell Davis, Brett Favre, Joe Montana, all the headliners out there in can't miss rep helmets. Not to mention other names like Devontae Adams, OJ Simpson. I mean, look at this list. They're all good. All of these names are good. So can't miss is great. Authentics. The Authentics, we have Jamar Chase still out there and Eric Dickerson out there. Those are just the photo headliners. Look at some of these other names. Warren Moon, Purple People Eaters, Dig Butkus. As for the slabs, we are down to just 9 slabs left. In my opinion, the best headliner is still out there. 9 cards to go. A Drew Brees slab is out there. The Jalen Waddle slab is out there. And the Roger Staubach is out there. So 1 in 3 chance at a photo headliner. But if you count Jerome Bettis and Devontae Smith, then we have 5 out of 9. So there's 9 boxes left. We know Bettis is one of them. Devontae Smith's another. Jalen Waddle, Drew Brees, Roger Staubach. So that is pretty cool, guys, how many names you have in all those series. I worked in the clubhouse at the OKC 89ers, Texas AAA team in 1991. Dion came during injury rehab with the Richmond Braves. Nicest athlete I've met. I'm a big fan, so I picked that helmet, says Cameron. All right, so Cameron's vote is the Sanders Authentic. There you go. Not a bad vote. So I'm voting that as well, Dylan, just because I love Stephon Diggs, but we're talking about a legend. A great personality, a great player. He was great in 2 sports, too. I love the Sanders Authentic. So hop in there, guys. I know a couple folks just hopped in the room. We've been pretty slow on the break page. Pretty slow the last 30 minutes, I should say. It's been red hot today. 40 boxes on the day total between the early show and tonight's show. So the break page has been on fire. But the last 30, 40 minutes, relatively slow. So all these new guys, are you guys interested on playing the breaks? Or do you guys want to regroup for tomorrow's show? Let me know. What did you say, Dylan? Diggs or Sanders or something else, maybe?
I was talking about Trayvon Diggs earlier, not Stephon Diggs. But if I had to choose, I think Stephon Diggs would.
Stephon Diggs, I mean, it's a Flash Authentic. I actually think this helmet's better, even though the 49ers has a great standard helmet. I love Flashes. As a pure look, I like this helmet better. I like this one because of the player. Although I'll say this is a nice looking helmet too. We got Raymond saying, well, guys, have a good night. I don't want to wait long day at work. Maybe catch you later, says Raymond. Okay, Raymond, that's fair, my man. You can catch us every day, 4 and 7 Central Time, Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 Central Time on Saturdays and Sundays. So Raymond's not in. Emaz Diz 86, you interested on some slab breaks? That is 5 away. We could knock out the slab break. But we got to get moving, guys. We got to get moving. Unless we get some serious action on the break page here, that'll be the show. Because our only order in the last 20 minutes was Cameron with 1 spot in the reps, which are 7 away. Cameron saying Dion's the greatest cover man ever. In my opinion, says Cameron. I probably agree. Might be the best corner in NFL history. Not only was he great at covering, he was great at getting picks and getting pick sixes. He was phenomenal. Prime time.
He's who I emulated my game after. Style he had when he played in the 90s. It was just so fun. I always talk about him, but there's always other corners that are that are pretty good. There's some safeties.
Cam Bailey we pulled in the early show, another great corner. Safeties Ed Reed we pulled recently.
Just like safeties in the past, Willie Wood back on like the Raiders. I think he played for Green Bay at one point.
Yeah.
I have no idea, but there was a corner that played on Green Bay that was really, really good.
There's a lot of good ones for sure. A lot of good ones for sure.
There's one that's not playing that good right now. I still.
All right, guys. Last call for orders. Come on. We did get another order here. We got, I think, 4 spots away on the slabs. And we are 6 away now in the authentics. So, what do you guys want to do some more? Let me know. We got Jeff saying, you guys got me. Just bought another helmet and a slab card. There you go, Jeff. A good move, man. Good move for sure. All right. Dylan, I've given them extra time throughout the whole night. I'm going to do it one final time. 10:30, gentlemen. Ladies, gentlemen, everyone out there, 10:30. If we can close out a break by 10:30 or get within like 1 or 2 away, we'll keep going. We are 4 away on the slabs right now. We are 7 away on the reps, 6 away on the authentics, 6 away on the can't miss reps. 10:30, that's 5 minutes. If we get no orders in the next 5 minutes, we'll sign off, Dylan.
No.
We do get close on these breaks or full, we'll break them. We'll break them. The football slab, I think, is pretty easy to break. That is only 4 spots away. It is $30 a spot. For $30, you can win a Drew Brees slab. There are 9 boxes left. There is a 1 in 9 chance at Drew Brees. There is a 5 in 9 chance at Jalen Waddle, Drew Brees, Roger Staubach, Jerome Bettis, or Devontae Smith. So that's the one that's most likely to fill. 4 spots away. I would love to knock out that slab break. If we don't get any orders in the next 4 minutes, that'll be the show. So make those moves ASAP, guys. You guys know I am very patient with you guys. We're here till 11 o'clock Central Time last night, 4-hour show. We are coming up on a 3.5-hour mark. We're on for more than 2 hours in the early show. The rules are, as long as orders are coming in, we'll keep breaking boxes.
That's the truth.
That's the truth.
Preach it, Kamen.
Only 3 orders since 9:49, though. So we keep getting an order. I keep giving you guys more time. We keep making small dents. Not significant enough yet to do a break. So 40 boxes on the day, though. 18 in tonight's show, 22 in the early show. It's been a fantastic night. A fantastic night in the break room.
Always a fantastic.
It is always a fantastic night. But
whether or not you're not.
It's just always fun. So, for the new people, just a reminder, we're on 2 and 7 Central Time on Saturdays and Sundays, 4 and 7 Monday through Friday. So the next show is Saturday at 2. We are all over social media at UA Live Breaks on TikTok. We are at Ultimate Autographs on Instagram, Ultimate Autographs on Facebook, Twitter. All our shows replay on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Again, at Ultimate Autographs. We have bonus hits on YouTube, bonus hits on Instagram. Some of the highlights get posted. A lot of bonus content. We're on Discord as well. So if you don't follow us on all that social media, you should. Definitely should.
It gets a lot of views, brings a lot of people here. I mean,
we have. Lately, people have been saying we found you guys on Instagram. We found you guys on TikTok. To be honest, Dylan, I take a lot of pride in this. A lot of pride because, we didn't used to do all this extra social media work. We used to get done with the show and go home. Now I'm staying here late posting videos to YouTube, like 10, 15 hits a night. We're posting TikTok videos. We're posting Instagram videos. We are here to work at Ultimate Autographs.
We're out here on the grind for you guys.
We're grinding for you guys. And even though we work hard, sometimes it doesn't feel like work. We have a lot of fun here. But we do put in a lot of hard work. not only just on the air.
Occasionally with the witty banter that happens.
We had some funny comments in here.
There wasn't a lot of banter tonight or in the earlier show because we were just so busy.
We were so busy. The early show was, guys, take a look at the 4 p.m. show, the happy hour show from today on YouTube or Facebook. It was incredible. We were doing boxes the first 90 minutes nonstop. It was crazy.
It was crazy. I was like, ooh. We had over 10 pre-fills.
It was crazy in the early show.
10. I can count.
I think it was 9 pre-fills, but it was like 12, 13 boxes, counting that the bundle was multiple. That was nuts.
Still, it just was an insane amount.
It was cool.
You guys can benefit from it too. If you guys pre-fill that stuff in there, you're gonna help us. Ultimate.
Absolutely, at Ultimate Autographs.
Yeah, well, like that.
Cameron says one of my sons plays soccer at 2 tomorrow, so I'll check in when I can to see what happens. Good luck, Cameron. I'm a diehard soccer fan myself. Lionel Messi is my favorite athlete of all time. Dylan, there's only one more morning I have to wake up before the best sporting event in the world is going to be on for the next month. World Cup starts on Sunday. I cannot wait, Cameron. Argentina's going to win the World Cup, and I am super, super fired up about it. So I think that's a good stopping off point, though. 10:30. We did get one more order, getting us 5 away on the Authentics. We will break that tomorrow at 2. We have Cameron saying, by the way, when I hit the Tyreek Authentic, it was for my son for his birthday in December, but he watched your videos and saw the win. It's all good. He is excited. Glad he got excited. That's great, Cameron. Love that. I love that your son was pumped. We get Tyreek a lot in the break room. We do have him out there on the Lunar Rep, by the way, and can't miss. So, Bulldog, we'll see you tomorrow. You'll see me on Sunday. Joe Aguilar in the host tomorrow. But I'll see you guys Sunday. Joe and Dylan will see you tomorrow. Messi's the GOAT, says Cameron. I completely agree. Greatest soccer player of all time. Going to get the World Cup this year. Cannot wait. So good night, Cameron. Good night, Jeff. See you guys all weekend long.
Stay cool, guys. I'll be here tomorrow.
Let's go.